Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for another Ocarina of Time Randomizer Weekly. I am Cemetery2121. I will be your restreamer today, and joining me on the comms is none other than Ginger Sunny and Mad Monk Adam. Tracking today will be good old Axel Ryman and Palm, so make sure to give them a nice shout out and follow. On Restream today, we have none other than Emo Soda and Machi. So also give them a follow and take it away.
Good evening, ZSR. How's everybody doing today?
What is up? I am super excited for this. It's my first weekly for a while. How about you?
I've been in it. It'll be interesting. Of course, we're testing out new settings every month here for getting ready for the next tournament going on. Speaking of, the tournament's not finished yet. Of course, this week it's the Season 6 base, of course. So, 6 medallions. Ganon's open, so he's got to get the medallions to be able to cross the Rainbow Bridge. All that good stuff. I'm sorry, I'm tired of babysitting my niece all day.
King Zora Skip's still allowed, I imagine.
Yeah, King Zora Skip is allowed in the weeklies, yes. We have beatable only, which means we won't be able to reach everywhere, so you got to pay attention to your logic and where your items are telling you to go. 40 and 50 Skulltula hints are inside the Skulltula house. That'll be fun. So they're removed from the Gossip Stones, and so we replaced them with 3 Baron hints and the DMC Scrub Always hint. Because we have Scrub Shuffle on.
Hooray! Affordable Scrub Shuffle, but it is still Scrub Shuffle.
Yeah,
so.
Still Scrub Shuffle.
Real quick, minor update. We are starting a few moments late. We had a runner that has audio issues, but we are working on resolving.
Okay, so looks like we have a Water Medallion, Minuet Forest, Adult Start today. So beatable means that you're only required for the seed to let you get to the places you need to get to beat the seed. It doesn't have to let you get to everywhere, which is how we usually play, which is all locations reachable. Any questions before we start? I am happy to answer, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a little bit of time, it looks like.
Yep. This is not Elden Ring. Though fighting the Skulltulas, not the Skulltulas, the Stalfos sometimes can feel like it.
Yeah, it's no magic builds or melee builds in this. It's just use whatever items you find.
Yeah, basically, we could have a song in a place we never can get it logically, so we don't have to get it. Like Zelda's Lullaby being in ice.
But I want it.
I mean, just Rush Ice anyway is always a good plan, in my opinion. Rush Valley, Rush Ice. That's for 2 for me. And then maybe GTG as a 3rd.
With KZ, Skip Rush Ice is a valuable strategy, but because it's a song.
Speaking of Rush Ice, it's
Oh, so speaking of Rush Ice, look at Emo's files names. Yep.
Good job. Emo knows what's up.
Golf clap. So, Ginger, tell us, how is Britain?
Nice that it's spring, I guess. That's basically it. I can't really say there's too much more optimism around Britain at the moment. It's spring and the weather's a little bit better. That's basically all the positive I can find right now, pretty much.
I feel you, but it's spring and the pollen's out, and oof.
Yeah, I get hay fever quite bad, but I haven't quite been hit with it yet. But I expect to be in the next month or so to be suffering along with you.
No, allergic to pollen, and I live where there's nothing but pollen, so, Also, that damn cat stole a pizza.
I think you'd have been immune to it by now, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Only in, comic books and movies. Just knows the score as well, just burn it all. Can't have any pollen if there's nothing to produce pollen.
God,
You can have smoke instead.
I don't think my neighbors would appreciate that.
Hey, I have some good news. I just sent the runners up.
Sweet, we're gonna get going then. That's excellent.
If you summon Trez, if he's awake, because he lives in Germany, he'll pop up in chat for a few minutes. And we got
If
30
he's
seconds
awake.
till we start. Woohoo!
Probably more chance in the EU weekly than the NA weekly, I would imagine.
Yeah, you'd probably be better off doing it during the EU. Oh yeah, and if you sub in Trez, Cemetery will get in trouble for no reason, so it's always fun.
Trez.
All hail the German overlord.
Save those points, White Iris. Yes.
Alright, and we're off. Of course, it's vanilla adult start. And, okay, Dodongo's Cavern, Jobby Jobby's Belly, Deku Tree, Forest Temple, Water Temple are our required temples today.
Alright, well, Minuet helps there, and Bolero helping us as well. So you get a little song chain going.
Nice little song chain. Of course, the Bolero song you only get as adult. Well, this check. I missed that hint. The stingers of Jobby Jobby. A boomerang chest is dead. Okay.
Alright, that's good. We won't be taking any Jabu dips today. At least not, at random.
Nocturne. That's good for movement, at least.
Yeah, now we can get to CAC really fast.
I can't tell what is in the crater wall there, but it's shiny.
Yeah, the crater was interesting. On top of the volcano, it looked like just a piece of heart.
I do believe Maki is French. We have a very big French community here, so I'm not entirely positive, but I'm like 90% positive.
I think you're right, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
And Emo going to show us our shield grave here. Gerudo Valley, was that Hammer Rocks is dead.
Mm-hmm. Nothing in the shield grave. Let's have a look at the graveyard crate.
Graveyard crate is Pizza Heart.
Yeah, just a pizza. Pizza Heart. Emo looks at them so quickly. It's just like blink and you miss him with Emo. At least Maki takes a little bit longer, and you can actually see what the hint is.
Right.
Good question.
Maki's model. Looks like he's got some kind of tiara / crown thing. I can't tell from this side at all.
If it is from League of Legends, I have no idea.
Same. Yeah, sure, if that's what they're called.
Oh no, Emo getting bodied at like the worst place right there. It's going to cost a little bit
Oh
of
yeah,
time.
getting hit in the fire right before the walls.
Just as you're about to pull the sword out and do the little jump skip. Still going to be a super fast time, but I mean, look at this: 50 seconds, 51 seconds, and Maki right behind him, 50 seconds, and
nothing
doing.
For him. Gonna void out to get back. If you failed that void out, you get trapped in there.
Oh,
for extra fun.
Before when I was a scrub, I've done that plenty. I'm like, I hate doing this. I'm like, what if I mess it up?
Yeah, as Toad is pointing out, Maki is indeed French. When we knew Emo was American. And they're both in the same league division.
That's interesting. So they'll be if they haven't already, they will be playing each other, like in a direct matchup, at least one. So that'll be exciting. So we're getting a little sneak preview of the league.
We got Vanilla Song of Storms in the Windmill.
Nice. I mean, I appreciate the seed. We're getting useful songs. We don't have to hike too much. We can sort of get around quite easily. And Storms is always nice.
We don't really have a good way out to the lake or the desert. Those two songs are still hidden.
But everywhere else we're looking good. Hey, free
also,
container.
So, can I just say I hate Emo's heart color because it makes it so hard to tell how much health he has.
The lens of truth, just next to the cow. The other thing as well is his their when they're playing their songs, it's like you have to go just by the shape. You can't Not that it really matters, but you can't really see what the
All right, our 40 skulls is dead.
40 is dead. 50
and our 50 is ice arrows.
So yeah, we're not going to be seeing 40 or 50 today. That's guaranteed. Which means, shame we're not going to get Bungo Ice strats. But I mean, if we have to get Bungo Ice strats with it being a stone, then something's gone.
Skullmaster's dead. Skullmaster's dead. We're about to see some Rufio. I think AD is a lot less likely in beatable only seeds.
Yeah, beatable only seed is sort of a new one for me, so I'm not too. I imagine that would be the case because obviously we're not going to be. Kind of takes out the world tour if you follow the logic, then like you know where you're going to go, right? It's
the only other one of these I commentated was a world tour.
Oh, but at least it was a logical world tour, I guess, rather than a. Let's just.
I mean, it only required dips of dungeons, so.
I do like the 40 and 50 hints being on the skulls. I think that's a nice little change. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a point of contention between a lot of people. Some wanted all of them, some wanted none.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't want all of them. I'd say 40 and 50 is about right.
Mm-hmm. Also, I believe that was the green rupee there on top of Dodongo's Cavern. God damn it, Sim.
The green rupee?
You do not say the J word. You're going to have me stuck here for 8 hours.
Settle in, Sem said it's a jet. I love Sim seeds, yes, it's true.
I'm not touching that sentence at all.
Oh, wait.
Lon Lon Ranch to Queen Goma. We have our first path.
Guessing that's going to be something that leads us to the Kikuru sword, then, because we have got closed Deku.
While I appreciate the compliment, I don't have the energy to talk for 15 hours straight. Also, it was gold, not green.
A wallet refill. Very nice.
You know what? That's fair. I just saw it for like half a second. I thought it was green. Apparently, I'm colorblind. I learned something about myself today.
Need new eyes. Can't
need new eyes. Someone trade me.
Alright, you're my first one to go child. Nothing else left really to do as an adult.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not a dude because according to Ginger, I am an honorary Brit.
Yes. Yeah, it's still once an honorary Brit, always an honorary Brit. Don't have the power to remove you, even if we wanted to. Yes, we're stuck with you, and you're stuck with us. It's how these things work.
That's okay.
Oh, getting the stones. Interesting.
Fire, Shadow, and Spirit.
Yep, that's pretty nice. But the trackers in the background, we can actually get.
Oh no, I am not gonna curse y'all with my attempt at a British accent. I'm too southern for it.
Sora's River is foolish.
Ravaged Village is a lullaby. Okay. Big Goron's Poddle. Gerudo Valley, Hammerocks again.
Alright, so ZL behind Deku and Deku. I mean, we've got a Deku path at least, so that shouldn't be a problem, but...
No, I'm not a redneck. I'm a Union Jack neck. There we go.
The Redcoat Redneck.
Redcoat Redneck, yes. There we go. Yeah, we have Stone Shadow and Stone Spirit today. Oh, Nasaga's from Alabama. That is. I mean, I've never been, but from what I know of it, that is about as redneck as it gets for America. I understand. I'm not going to comment. I'm not from Alabama, at least.
Wait, that is a comment.
No, nothing against nothing against Alabama, but what I'm saying is the comment I'll make is that I'm not from Alabama. Also, I think Emo's screen
Yeah,
just
looks
froze
like
for
we
me.
lost Emo on one side, so
Damn.
have to find out what's in Lon from Mackie.
Cemetery, that's rude. It's the other state that starts with an A that has a family tree that's a straight line.
We have a place like that over here. It's called Norfolk.
You know what's funny? The name of the city I was born in is Norfolk.
Well, there we go. It all links together. The mystery is solved. Emo's back, yay!
And Emo's gone. Apparently he found a Kokiri sword?
That was fast to get to Lon. I think maybe he's like... Perhaps he's either got it just now, and we'll see in a minute from Mackie, or he's just like, well, I know it's here, and he's just pre-marked it.
No, it's probably just here on Talon's chickens.
Max was saying it was from Talon, so yeah, that makes sense.
Penny.
Skegna. Well, yeah, very good point. That is a very good point, Penny.
Alright, what was the song here? I'm distracted by jokes. Don't get me started on jokes. It's Sun's song, okay. And it was Kokiri sword on Talon.
Confirmed.
I wonder why he has that. What are you doing to those poor chickens, Talon?
Gotta make nuggets somehow. Emo, remember,
hey.
Is Scrub Shuffle
Also,
going to see these... a bomb bag, in fact, and the lesser seen scrubs at the back of them.
I think you're ahead because he just entered that grotto for me.
I think we're both ahead, then. I've got them at like minus 29 seconds.
Same. There's bomb bag. I just saw the bomb bag.
Alright, I'm refreshing anyway.
Oh, am I behind?
I've got them at both now minus 25 seconds, and Emo is about to enter East.
Yeah, okay, I need to refresh. I'm behind.
Yep,
Where I prefer to
good
be.
point. Is Faye then for Emo.
Yeah,
yeah,
please
sorry.
use proper.
Oh, I did not see that. That's my bad. Alright. Nothing in the back of the silo.
Also, hi, Mel.
Yeah.
there's
So that is the Song of Time. I always forget about this scrub grotto.
Not the only one. This is the easy one to forget about. Because you're usually only here for like the hint of this song, and then you get out of it. More money.
Yeah.
And just a black recovery heart. Black as his soul. Their soul. Link's soul.
You okay there, Ginger?
Yes.
Alright.
Right, Sam.
We're not making Ginger jokes, are we?
Black as my
no.
heart. When you have no soul. That's how it is.
Lord.
Shadow Temple is foolish. So it's this foolish stone shadow today. So
Hey, that's nice.
we will not be seeing any shadow. That's
Stone Shadow does not find a way today.
no, not turn. Only good for getting to Cack quickly.
The bubonic plague is what's worse. There you go.
That is worse. Ooh, bubonic plague is just nasty. I remember reading about that in school. When we learned about the Great Plague.
That's a big chest.
And that's a bow with a really nice location, I suppose.
Yeah, nice bow. It's right there in front of the Forest Temple. So, I don't think we have a Grass Drop Randomizer yet, though that sounds like actual pain.
Pot's sanity was bad enough, but
Yeah, Pot's sanity was bad enough. You add in grass patches, and I might never play again. Oh, hey, look, hammer.
oh, okay, nice. So bomb leading straight to the hammer in Lost Woods.
Mm-hmm. No, it's the bread maker. It's not hammer time.
Makes sense. We'd get early Song of Storms then for that bomb bag.
Yeah. So anywhere there's a vanilla item is where items can be randomized to. So, scrub sellers, any chest from the overworld or in dungeons, some people give you random items. We do have an entrance randomizer, but this is not it.
It is dead, to confirm that. We just saw that in Storm's Grove, Kukiri Forest.
Yep. Very nice.
So,
At most 20 skulls, which
see.
is sad because I like skull seeds.
Ooh, Mido, bringing the heat. What have we got?
Mido's house has strength
1.
and Navi, you're in the way. I did not see. Double defense. Okay.
Double Ds.
We got titties.
And we have to go to the wells. That's path to Baronade.
All right.
And Song of Storms, most useful song.
All right. We still have closed Deku in these settings.
Looks like there was nothing in the river.
That was Valley.
I mean Valley. No, we haven't seen the river yet. No. Nothing in the valley.
Yep. About to get a couple more hints here. We got Lon Lon Ranch again. The boomerang chest again.
Okay, 2 repeats there. One more hint here from Emo.
We do not have Skulltula Shuffle on. It is a setting you can play though if you want.
Yep.
And there was Zelda's Lullaby on Burning Cack again.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of repeats with those hints. Nothing really interesting there.
I doubt we'll ever get Skull Shuffle in Standard because it's supposed to be accessible.
Yeah, having to know the location of like possibly all 100 skulls and how to get to them. It's not that accessible. So,
that's what a skull tracker is for.
Right? I mean, I think it's a good idea to learn where they are anyway. Just for
Is
general
Maki
play.
gonna give us the back of lake hints?
We're gonna get one. Whether we're gonna get both, we'll find out. I imagine so, because it's probably gonna go do child fishing, which means we should get both.
Alright
interesting.
then.
Emo going right instead of left for that jump there.
I've never seen that. Oh yeah, also we have the heart piece texture on the chest. Oh, because you can peek the chest from the bottom.
Oh,
That's a very good play by them.
Yeah, I would never thought to do that. I'm gonna introduce that to my repertoire.
To your repertoire?
Yes. I'm French now, didn't you?
I mean, I'm Cajun, so I'm close. I'm
Yeah,
adjacent. I'm French adjacent.
French adjacent.
Yes, I am. I just never use any phrases during a restream because I know nobody would get them. Don't diss the beignets.
Raging Cajun.
Yes, I am a raging Cajun. There's a big chest in the bottom of Deku. That's a very conveniently placed slingshot.
That's excellent. Now we can go to back of Deku and we can defeat Goma. Fantastic. Oh wait, hang on. We could just skip all of that nonsense.
Who needs the slingshot to beat Goma? What are you? What are you, a Deku scrub?
Yeah, I mean, Emo's like, well, I've got it. I might as well equip it. Presumably we'll see target awards pretty much straight away after this, I would imagine.
Child fishing is a heart container.
Okay, so Mackie's route here with Valley Lake to Child Fishing. It's a route that I usually endorse, but it has been absolute
Pretty
crap
dry
today. It's been nothing at all. But he does
for being for being filled with water. It's been very dry.
I like it. That's
I
clever.
mean,
It does get to set the song, so that's something
Yep.
at least. We'll have a little peek here. Of
Emo showing off how stunning Goma with the slingshot freezes her for much longer.
Yep, that's the intended method of defeating Goma there, which is very rarely seen. But Emo decided they're pulling out all the tricks today. Which I like. I like this.
Yeah, no, it's a very good showing. It's a great matchup too.
For sure. Of course, there are multiple other entrants of varying skill levels. It is accessible, so yeah, literally anyone can join if anyone wants to, and they get there on time. So we've got
That's a weird graphical thing I've never seen. On Maki's side, he blew up the hole, but it had a thin layer of grass still over the top, like a plane that was fading in and out as you walked by it.
It was a little bit screwy, wasn't it? I mean, the graphic there kind of went a little bit off. Nintendo 64.
I mean, it is a very good.
services.
I have a lot of experience with old games. It's normal. Don't worry.
I also in a second for a good point. Yeah, everyone here, I would say. Diving is a slingshot. We're not going to do that. Everyone here thought the same. I thought Deku Sticks and Nuts were terrible, and then Randos came along and like, hang on a minute. Who would have thought that Deku Sticks are like twice as powerful as the Kokiri Sword? But they are.
Alright, I've never talked in third person. That just sounds odd. Also, Child Spawn is CAC right outside the windmill. Great location.
That's great location for well access. So we're going to go straight there. Meanwhile, Maki is going to be taking a route through fields on their way to... Oh, yep, Sun Song. Go through field on their way to Kokiri, I imagine.
Oh, see, look, it's doing it again. You can see what I mean.
Yeah, that's a bit odd. I wonder what emulator they're playing on.
Yeah, it might be just an emulator thing. That's a big chest in Remote Grotto.
OoT is Opponent's Song.
Sounds about right. And it's a Zero tunic.
And it's a t-shirt. Alright. That's nice. We have to go to water. We possibly will need it. I mean, logically we'll need it, but realistically we probably won't. But it's nice to have. Oh, our first chest in Pathwell. What are we going to get?
Magic.
Alright.
I doubt very seriously that's Path to Jabu.
If it is, that'll be interesting. What could it be for?
But it is nice to have.
Not for Shadow, that's for sure, since we know Shadow is Baron, so... Kind of lowers down the fire-locked checks.
Right.
And only one that I can think of hard-locked, which is Wasteland.
This is an interesting route that Emo is taking us through here.
That is a big chest that we're not going to be able to access until we beat Jabu.
That's yeah, actually.
So yeah, we're not going to find out what that is for a little while.
Oh, okay. I was like, did Emo freeze again? But they were just resetting.
Good spot, Palm. Yet we got a wallet on Dante digging. That's what Maka was doing time of day for on the way. And they're also going to go straight into the well. Emo done all the checks, picked up the magic, realizing can't really get anything else until they come back here with Zelda's Lullaby, which means they're going to have to beat Jabu before we can unlock the full secrets of the well. But at least we're getting a kind of logical path forming, sort of.
Well, It's locked behind the path to job. It has to be locked behind magic now because we saw everything we could, which means we may never have to go back in there.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, it might actually not even be required. But it's one of those little quirks of logic that, like, I can see some runners maybe getting confused with. Like you said, it's one of because of these settings. You're gonna have to watch your logic very closely if you want to get a good
pull
time.
ahead. Yeah.
Like you're gonna get bear magic.
Also pick up a key. Not that it matters. You actually require 3 keys for the back and basement of. Well, is the basement counted in that 3 key requirement, or just the cage and the maze room?
I'm pretty sure the basement's counted as well, but I'm not 100% on that, so do not quote me. And yes, sorry, Crack, we got baby Sephiroth. He's off to see mother.
Oh lord.
Think Ganondorf. If you think Ganon is bad, just wait till Sephiroth sees his mother, then things will really kick off.
Basement doesn't require keys. Thank you, Pyra.
Oh, of course, if you don't have bombs, yes, that's right.
Wait, is that bottom of the well to Morpha?
Huh?
We will have to go back in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just how it be. We're going to be going back to the well, so got to get that rang. And, well, we can do King's Escape, can't we? So it doesn't.
Logically, we'll need letter, but
we will need letter.
In actuality, we can do KZ skip. Give me back my Mweeps. It's like the best meme.
Weep, 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 weep.
That's too fast.
Oh yeah, it's weep, weep, weep. It's been so long since I've seen it. Like, I never see it anymore.
It's more like weep, weep.
Oh, I mean, if we brought it back in, I would absolutely slow it down 50% slower than it was before.
The Mweep randomizer. Yes.
It's going to be high on the dev list, I'm sure, for the next update.
At the very top. Treasure chest minigame. Get your rights and lefts.
Oh yeah.
And I'm immediately wrong because it's left.
This is snuck up on us. I would have been wrong, even though I didn't put anything down. I would have been incorrect. Which is a shame. We're seeing the big chest at the bottom of basement mode. And it is the boomerang.
Boomerang. Oh no.
Emo. Oh dear.
That is not good for Emo.
No. Emo was looking kind of ahead, but they decided to dip out and not. I mean, I guess they thought logically I haven't got enough keys to get there, but they did.
We have bombs.
They had bombs, so. Okay, well, Maki can definitely go and get Zelda's Lullaby. Well, not quite, but they're halfway towards getting Zelda's Lullaby. Playing Sun Song to get the time of day correct. Treasure chest.
It's another slingshot.
A second slingshot.
Gotta love it.
Getting an early lens of truth makes.
Also, look at that great polygonal sky. Climbing out of the well. Okay. We have storms, Kraka. I'm gonna call you salty because that felt bad coming out of my mouth. Welcome in, VG fan.
Definitely need to stay hydrated with salty crackers, for sure.
I'm not sure when Emo will head back to the well.
Well, not anytime soon, because it looks like he's going back adult, so...
That's not good. Yeah, that could be a last location for them.
I wonder why they orphaned it. It's an interesting choice.
They might have thought it required the keys.
Yeah, maybe they sort of counted something wrong in the well when they were going around it. But surprisingly, they didn't even peek at what it was. I would have thought.
Yeah, and we're
peek at it would
seeing
be fine.
chickens.
We
Sephiroth
are.
carrying a chicken. Never thought
Which
I'd
is-
see it.
I loved chickens.
Well, they are down from 7 to 4, so it's not as egregious.
Yep,
And it's
4.
just a piece of heart.
Pretty happy with just 4. And it's for nothing, which, yeah, it's a shame, but hey. We got
No,
the
fun
chickens.
fact, you can use chickens to kill a Lionel in Breath of the Wild. Here's your fun fact of the day.
There you go, Breath of the Wild fans. Have at it.
Alright, Sun's Grave is nothing.
No, sorry, I don't think. I mean, must not have, because otherwise we'd be back in there getting that boomerang, so.
Ugh.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about earlier. It's like, you have to just go by remembering what the shape of the songs is, rather than actually. Oh, there's the other bottom of a Welton Morpher hint. Which is the Boulder of Destiny. So, I mean, Emo's surely going to get that sooner rather than later. And they're going to feel pretty bad when they do, I think. But at least the second hint isn't in, like, some really out-of-the-way location.
Right.
And if Emo already got that one, then... Oh, yeah, wait, no, it's not Morpher that's the problem, is it? It's the path to
Baronade.
That's the problem,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, Emo already got the hint.
Well, there's our bottle with a fish in it, so that speeds things up for Jabu.
We got the emotional support fish.
ESF. Everyone loves emotional support fish. And we just go feed it to Jabu. Bottle of water. pretty good phonetics there, sorry. Salty.
Salty.
Lucky clearing up market is going to find nothing, like Emo did.
Alright, but hey, Dodongo's Cavern, required dungeon. And we can
Yep.
full clear. Though when can you not full clear Dodongo's Cavern?
You usually can find something nice in here. More often than not. Quite a lot of checks.
Right. Also a hint. Frogs 2
Frogs
dead.
2 is dead. Okay. I mean, that's handy because, you know, we have a... with the location of opponents behind all dungeons, at least we know we don't have to do that. So.
Oh yeah, also DC has a lot more checks with Scrub Sanity.
Oh, of course, yeah, I forget we got Scrub Sanity on, so yeah, a lot more checks, in fact.
Also, I'm wrong again because I go all right.
Yeah, I would have also been incorrect once again. So no slingshot for me. It's a shame.
Dang. Also, Emo is low on money, not going to be able to check all the scrubs.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty bad having to come all the way back here and not be able to check everyone. They are set to affordable, but I mean,
They're still 10.
let's see.
A
There's
scale.
Okay.
Alright. What was DC Path to again?
Save quit. Back to the entrance. DC. What was it path to? Question. We don't know.
Oh, was it not Path?
No, I didn't think we'd seen a path in for it. At least, not yet. We've only seen one Baron him as well, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, which was Shadow.
Which is a good one to get. To be fair, if you're going to get a Baron him, Baron Shadow.
Right.
So Baron Stone Shadow is probably up there for what ones that you would like to see.
Did they time those arrows right? They did.
Never in doubt. Emo, very skillful player, knows all the tricks.
Mm-hmm.
I like how there's different multiple ways. You could just do it vanilla, or you could do it at least 2 different ways, but you're not really supposed to. Because,
Now, did we get a River Baron hint? I missed that. Also, another bomb bag in Dongo's Cavern.
DC. Nice. We might have got a River Baron. Yeah.
No, it was the bow here in Wolfos Grotto, Axel. The hammer was on the scrub just outside of here.
Yep.
Right, no. Emo does have money now. The strength, Midas House. Along with the double defense.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not that either of these runners really need double defense, but it's good to have.
Also, Emo will be able to pick up the scrub they skipped on the way back out. Or back through the lobby.
Well, those scrubs were absolutely useless. Come over this way and just...
Yes, actually, Nasa, it's the fairy outside Ganon's castle gave it to you. Interesting song reference, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, Emo definitely doesn't want any of those scrubs.
Yep, opening up the shortcut so they can jump down here and grab it.
Seem to have lost Mackie's stream temporarily.
Yeah, looks like it.
But not a bad point to lose it if you're going to lose it, because
Nope.
not really a huge amount that we're going to miss there. Nothing really in DC here. It's been pretty barren.
I mean, it had a scale.
Oh, true. Let's access to a sort of domain for Jabu, so that's good. Just need that letter logically now.
Oh yeah. Zelda's Lullaby is locked behind Jabba, so scale had to be available somewhere. Logic.
And remember, it's very important to follow logic in these settings so that you don't waste time.
Why are people not like this thing? Am I missing something? Oh, the stream drop. Okay, brain. As chat floods correcting me on why it was there.
That's because you're magical, Sam. No wonder.
Is that a magic trick or just bad internet?
I mean, I hear the US internet is pretty bad, so... Emo smashing away to get down to King Dodongo, but eventually breaking it.
I mean, it's hard to find the hammerable spot on that floor for some reason. It's very precise.
It is, yeah. You'd think it would be like anywhere, like it would be a foot bomb explosion, but no. Yeah, so you're right. At the moment, it's not really costing Emo because we still can't access Jabu, but they're gonna have to. I think the only way they go back there
is last location
or finding. Is there a second hint somewhere in the wild?
There will be a second hint for the Baronade path, at least.
Yeah, if they get that, then they'll realise their mistake and
Hopefully.
do a nut like this and then go back. Oh, right, okay, so yeah, on Restream, they can't see Maki. And
Oh, we
That is
can see
correct.
Maki.
yeah, we can see him totally fine, but it's just a black screen. So Maki is just at Deku Tree doing the hints that we saw from Emo earlier, so no one's missing
Yeah.
anything.
They haven't even gone inside yet. You're fine.
Yep, we're back to radio mode with a play-by-play.
Oh God, Cemetery? What are you doing? He just switched it up to match statistics and back. Maybe that fixed it.
Oh wait, no, it looks like it's back. We're back.
Hey,
Aha.
we're back. Haha.
The magic
Waha!
trick went a little bit wrong, but Sam fixed it.
Wahoo!
Just need to
This
practice
isn't Mario, but we're gonna do Mario sounds.
OoT X SM64 randomizer win.
Oh God.
It'd be quite fun to like do triple jumps through the maps and stuff.
That would be fun. I'm not gonna lie.
I know
All right.
have a love for Mario.
Bugs.
movie in the chat.
We got Bug Bottle. We shall name him
Hey.
Bugsy.
I think you're slightly ahead of me, so I'm gonna refresh.
I'm resynchronizing now. You're fine.
Yeah, it says 31 seconds on the back.
Yep, that's right. Okay. I
Alright,
got so we had Zora's Domain Foolish back there as well.
Oh, that's actually a nice one to know. Save us doing that, messing about with torches and diving and all of that nonsense.
But I wanted to see somebody dive headfirst into a rock
And take
because
like,
they misjudged the angle.
take like quarter of a heart's damage because you know.
Right, because logic.
I mean, nobody said Link was smart, right? I mean, he's probably got kind of a nice thick skull to, you know, take the hit and carry on.
That's right, Cemetery. I am breaking Maki just to make you look bad. It's all part of my evil plan.
Hashtag blame Adam.
I am the Mad
Sabotage.
Monk. I have to sabotage stuff every once in a while.
Maki's showing us the first actual use of a boomerang in this seed, which is collecting that skull. Slightly faster than getting it otherwise.
Yes, it's a jet seed with gold scale.
Gold scale, alright. We know, I'm pretty sure we saw Diving Game was dead, so that's that out.
I don't think we've seen the diving game hint. Rudo's letter.
Oh, now there we go. Now Emo really is going to be regretting not having that boomerang.
Well, he did have to go adult to get that, which is a plus. Or yeah,
True.
that is
true.
adult only. The worst scrub is over here. But it's child only. Happen to come to this scrub is just no bueno.
It's probably the only downside to having this setting turned on. Is that could be an option. It could be a probable last location option for a lot of people, I would imagine. But
And it is my favorite scrub to see, though, if your child spawn is right there.
oh, for sure. But yeah, you never usually see it. So it's quite nice to bring the scrubs out and actually.
It's
make
it's
them
on a
useful.
hint stone somewhere, so I'm curious.
Whoa! That's the Baronade hint for Emo. They know.
Yep.
Just as
I think they got the other one, so hopefully
as
they'll
they get the letter.
go back.
I mean, the seed is now shouting at me. You need to go back to the well, Emo.
Go back to the well. We just gave you the letter.
check the basement. He was probably thinking like, well, I'll just come back with CL. I'll just do Jabu, and there'll be nothing in the basement anyway. I want to know what that other chest is. And that was the wrong guess. It's sad to say. Oh hey, 3 Deku shields. Why not?
Back to the well, too.
Nice.
Yes.
Lovely VG fan. That's always nice. Everything ZL locked is just unnecessary.
Alright. This Song of Time block showing off more Goron City Scrubs.
Little bits of a game that you're never going to see in most standard settings. It's a weekly exclusive, at least for restreams that you might see.
At least for now. Who knows, we might have Scrub Sanity in the next tournament.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few options for some pretty big changes for next year, so we'll have to see.
I want Grotto Shuffle Scrubs Sanity. That's what I want.
Oh. I mean, I think you'll be disappointed.
Oh yeah, I know. Pierre is a big
boy sword.
Goron. Alright.
Alright. But yeah, I mean, we'll probably have like 4 entrants. We'll just start with a best of 3 semi-final for season 7. Big settings.
Full entrance rando start as best of 3 from top 64.
Oh.
Wow.
And you can commentate all of them. It's like 16-hour days. Let's go.
Hey, I actually wouldn't mind that because that means I would make it into the tournament. Which I would not otherwise.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it, for sure.
Besides, I always call it lower bracket. So it doesn't bother me none. It doesn't ruffle my jimmies.
Ruffle your jimmies, that's not what I've heard before.
I said it just because you're British, though.
Jimmy is like pajamas, like I don't know. Who's Russell? Yeah.
I said ruffle.
Jimmy drew chippies and biscuits.
What? Okay, now I'm just confused. But hey, Emo is back in the well, and they grabbed the key this time.
Yep. They gonna go straight to the back of the well. Big, you know, I could get behind that. 1 in 1,000 means that we're almost never gonna see it, unless. Unless several. Right. Well, Emo's about to get their full-on Jabu starter kit. Now you can go do that and go get ZL and come back here if they choose.
Boomerang! It's Lord Banana! I would be allergic to it.
Ooh,
Fun,
banana.
fun.
Yo, Hydrophobic Walrus. Holy cow. 53 months resubscription. 36 month streak. That's 3 years. 3 years. Incredible. Thank you so much. Helping to keep us these fantastic restreams coming for all the fans.
Oof. Yeah, no, I'm not sure about River being foolish. Someone said it, but I've not seen that hint.
I don't think we saw a River Foolish. I think
we saw frogs in River dead.
And what other Baron hints did we get? We got Shadow. We got
Domain. It's dev build, Sam. You can't do that.
Nope. Sad to say. It's not like the old days when we could just
correct ourselves.
Yeah, just get Trez to pull up everything. Look into the code. Assess
Now we
relationships.
rely on chat
Yep.
to be truthful with us. Oh, it's Viego. Okay. I had no idea who that is.
Kakariko Village to Baronade. No way. Wow. Holy...
How? Where did we get there that led to the Song of Storms? Song of Storms for the scrubs.
Mhm.
No, wait. No, that wasn't a hammer scrub. Where was the hammer? Hammer was in that bomb grotto. So, where were bombs? Bombs were available in DC. I'm confused. No, was it the strength one? No, I'm confused.
No, strength was my days.
Where is Soda going?
Field checks to lake. You don't usually see this route.
They're back walking. Open grotto? Or remote and open grotto? Interesting. Storms to well. Okay, thank you, Kirby.
Yeah, that'll be it. I knew it was missing something obvious.
Yeah, same.
Good question, Salty. Not sure. Well, I mean, we've got scale, I guess, so it's probably just going to go decide if I want to take the chance with this route rather than heading up river.
I mean, this will get them the Zora tunic. No, Sam, it was both CAC and well to Baronade.
Mm-hmm.
We won't have a Dodongo's hint because we had 2 available bomb bags.
There's Emo finding out that scale is possibly useless.
You have a hint that's dead, Maki.
Also, yeah, good point. Not using a hammer, deciding to use up bombs instead of just hammering their way through the rocks. But okay.
They're having some fun.
Yep. Why not, indeed.
We like to have fun here.
It is a weekly after all. It's not competitive. It's just a friendly race. Obviously, winning is nice if you can finish in the top 10. That's usually something good to aim for. But
I mean, the spinning strategy to see the chest helps some, but I can never see them through that, so I just go back there.
Well, speaking of that, it was quite funny because we can see both streamers full stream, and Mackie's got his face cam on. And when he was doing the peek for the chests of a maze, he literally stood up and squinted very closely at his screen. It was quite amusing.
It looked almost like he was looking through his screen at us, going, "What you doing?"
A lot of squinting was going on there. all for a bottle of bugs. But yeah, here's Emo deciding to not do river and come this way to get into the domain.
Yeah.
Should know domain is foolish, so presumably just going to go straight to straight to King Zora.
I mean, it makes sense for getting the items along the way in case there was something, which there really wasn't, but
no, I don't hate it. It's just rivers. Well, at least in season 6, the normal settings of season 6, river has been such a strong play.
that was bottom of the well to Morpha again, or
It was, yes.
all right.
Maki now able to also come here and do Jabu. Eventually, they've now got their
So that well path for Morpho, do you think it's one of the two hook shots, or is it just Iron Boots and we can laugh?
DLC, I hope. Frogs 2 dead again?
Luckily today, Volcano is very clearly a piece of heart.
Yeah, some days it's easy. When it's dark, it's no
When
idea.
it's dark is when I had the problem.
Yeah. Alright, so Emo is the first one into Jabu.
We got to see him hit the uvula.
Yeah, missed out on the boomerang for a while, but hasn't cost them because they did get the hint to remind them that, yeah, they probably should go back. That hint, in fact.
In fact, here is Princess Fish. Fish!
The most annoying non-swimming fish in the game. Or even the world of Hyrule, I would say. It's like, how can you not swim? You're a fish.
It's not that she doesn't swim, it's that she doesn't want to get dirty.
And she refuses to swim in Jabu's stomach liquid, which I guess is fair. But, I mean, you know, you can't just let us do it. I mean, that's not very fair, is it?
Mm-hmm.
But, privileges of royalty, I suppose.
Using the fish wife as a weapon, always fun.
I love doing that. It's probably my favourite part of having her along. Oh, Emo. Actually,
Well, they had to go back here for the scrub
not
anyway.
too bad, yeah, because forget that we've got Scrub Sanity on, so there is the scrub hidden right at the back.
I'm still lobbying for Master Quest Jabu being in the new standard.
You just like to see cows stuck in walls, I guess. Oh, hey, bomb chews, but we don't really need, but we'll take it.
Master Quest Jabu just has so many more checks.
That is true, it does. It does. If there was to be one Master Quest dungeon added, Jabu would be my choice, for sure.
Master Quest Jabu with Cow Shuffle on.
Mackie not finding the bowl with the fish in it, so just gonna have to empty those bugs and manually collect the fish on the way. Probably not gonna see but well, no, we will actually, because there's no ZL, so he's gonna need to use the chicken to get into a domain if it goes this way. So presumably he's thinking of going down the river.
That sounds like I would never know where all of the triggers are, ever.
Yeah, Mackie, that's not going to work, my friend. You need to beat Jabu to get Zelda's lullaby, I'm afraid. I don't think anyone who's played Randomizer can say that they've never done that before. I've certainly seen her. I'm not gonna name anyone because I can't remember who, but I've definitely seen top level players forgetting that they don't have CL. It's just how it is sometimes. There's a lot going on in these races, of course.
That's a nut.
Okay, so nothing so far, but we're going to see Frogs 1 at least. Hopefully that will give us something worthy of the time. No? Yeah, we are going to see Frogs 1.
Nope.
No, we're not going to see Frogs 1. Okay. Fair enough.
We're going to see Nope.
Yes, no, yeah, no. In fact,
Maybe River
deciding...
actually is foolish.
It may be, because not doing any checks whatsoever, so... Still some hints that are going to be missed out on, if that is the case. And, you know, those hints could be pretty useful, although I think we've basically got most of the useful hints that we're going to need. Can't really.
I mean, we're missing a forest path.
Yeah. Actually, Forest, we're going to need the hook shot at some point to get in there.
Which, if the well is not a hook shot, then it becomes, oh god, what?
Wait, the settings are supposed to be like more logical. The logic is crazy.
Rush eyes.
Always. I'm not going to whisper it. I'm going to shout it. Rush ice. Go do it now. Say it loud and proud.
You're the angel on the shoulder, being loud and proud. I'm the devil whispering. Do it.
You know you want to.
Do KZ skip for the hell of it, even if you already turned in the letter. Do it.
Pointless KZ skip. Hell yeah.
Yes, a pointless KZ skip. Just for fun.
Yeah, Chris, that's correct. We started with Water Medallion. 1/3 of the way to Zelda's Lullaby was already provided for us. I love that trick. The use of a shield to just parkour around the edge of the spike.
Is it parkour or recoiling your way through collision?
Parkour, perhaps.
Full clear your paths. Full clear your paths.
Oh, good shout, Palm. Happy 1 hour. Let's go. Exciting. Exciting race.
Oh, Emo getting bodied off of the wiggly tower thing.
That is not what you want to see. That always feels so terrible. But speaking of emo, might as well
Happy 1 hour.
Happy 1 hour. Let's give a shout out to the runners, Emo and Mackie, for allowing us to restream them today.
Yeah.
Follow them if you haven't already, if you like what you see.
Shout out to our trackers, Palm and Axel.
Yep, trackers, literally the most important part, in my opinion. Well, after the restreamer, I suppose we'll have to give Sem some credit as well. Sem's Cemetery is the restreamer today. And you have myself, Ginger Sunny, and Honorary Brit for life. Can't escape, sorry. It's Mad Monk Adam joining us.
Tally ho.
I say, chap, that was rather good.
Why, thank you.
You might get invited to the King's coronation at this rate.
Would you care for a spot of afternoon tea?
Spot of tea?
I do prefer tea to coffee.
Oh, well, there you go then. That's you get a passport now for that. You can have it.
I'm getting my work visa.
Yeah, exactly.
Come be a barista.
We have plenty of coffee shops over here, but gotta sell that tea. Lots of tea shops, lots of cafes, or cafes, as they call them down south. Go to the caf, have a cup of tea. Lots of sugar, lots of milk. That's the tradition where I'm from. Big, you're right. Yes, a lot of the tea is cheap and pretty mucky, but we have some very nice tea. But it really depends where you get it from. If you make your own, the quality is pretty nice. If you just get it from a random roadside trailer or something like that. Yeah, that's where we got most of the tea from back in the day.
Okay, so here's my question. Is there anything that, like in America, you're not supposed to get gas station sushi? Is there anything like that in Britain? That if you get it, you're just asking for a bad time?
That's a good question. I'm going to have to think on that.
No, because Taco Bell is ubiquitous.
I mean, yeah, like, that's what it is. I like Taco Bell, but it is understanding that there is a payoff involved for all good things. Nasagi, a bunch of high school British kids try. Yeah, American biscuits is graving up biscuits. Why do we call them biscuits?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
do love the fried chicken though. Like we're pretty big on fried chicken over here. That's Oh, Jimbo, I feel bad for you. I mean, I'm sure it was delicious, but I hope it was worth it.
my question is, did you get Taco Bell's brand of coffee? Jimbo immediately shouting no.
Detox. It's just what it is. It's a detox.
He was just getting ready for a colonoscopy.
That is one way to do it.
Alright, moving on. We're about to see Emo grab their Zelda's Lullaby. Yes, that's what the song is. Brain. Yes, Taco Bell has Cinnabon flavored coffee.
Wow.
So you know if you really hate yourself.
Emo being sensible and waiting for the owl to fly away before attempting to go into that grow. I have done that before. I've made that mistake. So did it once. Never gonna do it again. Very annoying.
Oh no, their cinnamon bites are great. The Cinnabons.
I like cinnamon.
Why are we...
Cinnamon's good.
We're basically only talking about food and Taco Bell because they're going over checks we've already seen until Emo grabs their ZL.
Yep. Really nothing much going on apart from we are going to get ZL very, very shortly. So.
Right. If anything's on 10 and 20, I don't think Emo has touched a single skull. Have they?
I mean, they must have. No, maybe not. Maybe they didn't pick up. I would thought, well, they must have picked up at least one in DC, but I mean, maybe they didn't.
They got 2 in Deku. Oh God.
All right. Well, that's possibly 10% of the way there, if required.
# buy a shield, you cowards. I mean, they just got ZL. They couldn't check the fairy fountains before.
If it's good enough for Emo, who is a top runner, to buy a shield, it's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Fair strategy. Especially if you've got money and it's easy to do. Like but always buy a shield responsibly. It's how I like to frame it.
Oh, I just say buy a shield, you cowards.
I mean, shield's just so useful though. I mean, you can crouch stab for extra damage. You can round jump for extra time save. I mean, it just makes sense, quite honestly. I think it's
and
just
then forest without a shield is just nauseating.
Yeah, indeed.
You're fine.
Nice. Maki also not doing the box skip. Gonna pick up that box and take it all the way over.
I've heard several debates about box skip and box skip. My opinion is, I'm not good at the trick. I know it's easy, but I'm not good at it, so I just grab the box.
Well, it's not that easy. I find it's actually kind of random. I think it's, at least in my experience, it seems kind of random.
Emo has already checked all those graves.
Oh. Get well soon, Asagi. That sounds pretty serious.
I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, it's been a while since I had major surgery, but I remember the pain, the pain afterwards. So hopefully we can help keep you distracted along with your extra strong.
Salty, they literally just grabbed ZL. They couldn't do Composer's Grave until after they got it.
Yeah. Yep. ZL being where it is kind of screws up a few things in terms of like obvious places.
Pathing, yeah.
Would have been checked. Makes it a little bit. Oh, that is serious. Well, I mean, I'm really glad to hear that you're recovering. Just got to deal with that pain for a while. Yeah, I'm really glad it went well. It's very, very important. Yeah, so let's hope we can keep you distracted from the pain. We'll do our best. I know these runners will definitely help because they're getting some good performances here.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely going back. As Maki's poor controller disconnects and reconnects like 70 times there. I'm not sure if y'all were able to. I don't think y'all saw that on restream, but no, they saw it. Okay.
Wow, Nasagi, that's I didn't even know that was a thing. That sounds terrible. I'm so glad that you've that you. I know you're in pain, but I'm really glad you've got that surgery because wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. It's
all right.
Severe.
Wow. And excuse me.
Alright, so Emo's back in the well with Zelda's Lullaby, so we're going to find out what was in that chest that we couldn't get to earlier.
Right, and potentially see the other 3.
Yeah, indeed.
As we wait for the water to go down.
Emo's so fast, beats the water.
To be fair, this water goes down very slowly in this part. And it's the iron tooth. I cursed it!
That's on you. That's your doing there.
I used my powers for evil.
Yeah. Lions
and I liked it.
Sounds about right. Yeah. That gold scale, completely useless.
They're not DLC today.
Nope. Alright, nothing there. We've still got... Nope, not even going to fight Dead Hand. It's worked out there must be a key, I presume.
Yeah, the key.
So, no point. We're out of here. With the iron boots,
Bye!
at least, so...
So, we still have no lead whatsoever on a hook shot.
Yeah, that hook shot is going to be a pain. Literally no hint pointing us towards it at all.
I mean, it is a hook.
What have you done, Sam?
Knowing Sam, there's no telling. I have no idea where the path to Phantom Ganon is. Hey, Requiem.
Alright, nice. Now
I don't like that this is a song here.
Yeah, it's good and bad sides, I'd say. At least we've got access over there now, which is for good side. Bad side.
Nobody's gone Adult Lake yet, Sam.
We've got access over there.
It could just be Adult Lake with a bean.
Yeah, we did see child fishing. It was just a piece of heart. Oh no!
Emo missed. Yeah, Emo missed the.
With no alternative fire source, we're just gonna decide. Come back for it later. Hopefully, it's nothing important.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Dompe digging here.
I'm gonna get that wallet. There's that fish. Okay, yeah, I forgot where the fish was that Emo had. So that would have been nice for Maki about 15 minutes ago, but there we are.
Alright, and now it is time for Child Spirit. Da, 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 da.
So we're gonna get Prelude, maybe? Serenade?
It's either Prelude or Serenade, yeah. Serenade would be more convenient, to be honest, because we had to do Water Temple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd agree with you there.
Arch is nothing.
Well spotted. DMC to
Death
Phantom
Mountain
Ganon.
Crater.
There we go.
What song was that there? I believe that was
Nocturne.
Nocturne, yeah.
So.
And there wasn't an item, right? Worst Scrub or Death Mountain Crater Fairy?
Yeah.
Ooh. Is it the Magic Fairy?
Yeah.
Is it the Magic Fairy or is it the horrible Scrub?
Yeah, I'm gonna be hoping it's for Fairy, not for Scrub. I would feel most.
Also,
runs.
hey, it is Serenade of Water, which is nice.
That's what you
Very nice.
looking for. All right, well, yeah, because Serenade is essentially budget prelude anyway when you're a child, and adult spawn is right at the temple of time, so prelude is essentially useless. So Serenade definitely the play. We're going to see a new hint here as well. We haven't seen this one yet. I don't think we've seen the Hyrule Castle Fairy either yet. So
no, we haven't seen Din's Fairy yet.
OGC is just a Decker Stick, so no Yeet Rock today.
Yeah, Sag.
That is sad. I like Yeet Rock, but hey, we've only got one strength, so I guess let's count our,
That's better, yeah.
No idea what the other two are.
So the question is, Emo is going to immediately go adult here with that path and do a Crater Fairy here. If it's not that, we have to clot.
Oh my goodness! There's our hook
shot.
There's our hook shot on.
Okay.
Oh, Emo, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Okay, so stop. Rewind.
Yep.
What is the path to forest? No, we haven't. That's our first hook.
Mm-hmm.
What is the crater path to PG? No, because with hookshot we'd be able to full clear without them.
What are we missing? Can't be hookshot, which would be the obvious one. We start with Minuet. Can't be Saria's. We've got that.
We have got that. Alright, we started with Minuet. Strength was in Midos. Bow was in Wolfos Grotto. All that was available.
Zeal was on Burning Cack. So we had to do...
Oh, hovers for key logic? Oh. I hope not.
Yeah, it might well be, actually. Yeah, that could... We waited ages for this this Phantom Ganon hint, and all we got was a oh yeah, here's some hovers to hovers for the one specific check. Brilliant. You gotta love
that. Was how did Emo know exactly where to shoot that arrow?
Thousands of seeds, I'm guessing. Muscle memory.
That very well may be it.
Alright, well here we go. We're gonna see Crater Fairy. Is it Crater Fairy or is it Worst Scrub? Come on, Worst Scrub.
If it's Worst Scrub, Emo might climb Death Mountain as child.
I'm here for it. That hookshot was on the Hyrule Castle.
Hyrule Castle, Din's Fairy.
It's
oh my god, it's worse.
Oh no.
It's Worst Scrub.
Oh no. It is. It is. Sam, what have you done? What have you done?
Oh,
You've
no.
created a monster. Maki not doing the key counting correctly, hearing well, and is going to actually fight Dead Hands.
Nah, it's going to waste a little bit of time.
What?
Da, 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 it's a key.
So yeah, good question. Where is Soda off to now? Ice? Russian ice? Nothing really pointless.
Trail is not
ice,
considered...
so...
Well, I mean, that would have been a nice thing to grab there. Yeah, why didn't they grab the Trail Fairy?
Good point. I mean, why didn't they grab Hyrule Castle Fairy, quite honestly? Like, that kind of would have made sense. Since
well, they are rushing ice.
Yeah,
well, not really rush.
drops you off at the market. So it's not like if you had Preludes, you could miss Hyrule Castle very pretty easily. But the owl drops you off at the market. It was definitely a choice. I feel that Emo's been making a few of these sort of. I'm not going to do that check. I'm going to assume it's nothing. Except, unfortunately for them, it's turning out to be actually is something.
That's not locked by hookshot in any way. I don't believe. We haven't broken logic that badly.
No.
It needs bombs, which were free. It needs ZL, which was behind Jabu and Deku, which weren't behind hookshot.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
I'm
Kakiri
kind of
Sword was Talon's Chickens, that's free.
Yeah.
Boomerang was basement, not key locked, so not behind ZL. Just behind bombs, free. Then letter was Scrubs. Hammered. Hammer was bomb locked. Oh god.
Maki actually getting the torch trick correct, but no benefit as it was nothing. So Emo not going to get punished for that one.
Did they read that hint, or so fast I didn't even see the text box pop up, or they just skip it?
Good question. I didn't see it. So
They targeted it, but I didn't see a text box.
I mean, they do go through the hints extremely fast. Like even by top runner standards, I'd say they're up there in terms of how fast they get the hints. Oh, here's a good use for the iron boots that I haven't thought about. It's not that bad.
It's a red rupee.
Well, maybe purple rupee, in fact, I believe. But that's okay. We've already established that you're colorblind when it comes to rupees. Sam, yes, we did the happy 1 hour, and we gave you a shout out as well. Said that the trackers were the most important part, which is true, but then realised that, well, without a restreamer, none of this would be here, so...
Honestly, without racers, none of us would be here.
End of the day, that is true. We have... and if we're going to go that way, without the devs of Randomizer, none of us would be here, so shout-outs to Trez, and Amazing Amorphous, and the rest of the dev team. Too many to name, but
Shout-outs to everyone who makes this possible. That's long shot.
That's the long shot. Well, okay.
What?
I'm confused. I don't know about you.
We're in glow mode, by the way.
We are. Hang on a minute. What's going on? Why have we got the long shot? Long story short, everybody is really important. We're all symbiotic, and without each other, then none of this would be happening. So,
hey Sam, I would also say that chat's above restreamers because we wouldn't have a need for restreamers if there wasn't chat.
It's like the chicken and the egg thing, though. It's like, would there be viewers if there was no restreamer, or would there be no restreamer if there wasn't viewers? Which one comes first?
Which came first, the restreamer or the chat? I'm pretty sure chat's been here forever. Hey, look, Roar's win.
Chat will always be here.
I'm pretty sure 90% of these people keep the stream open and the chat opened all the time, just for the hell of it. Yes, that is a Chibi Sephiroth.
It is.
That is now a Viego.
I don't know who that is, but I like the feathers on the mask. I assume they're feathers, or whatever that is.
I can't tell if they're feathers or just emeralds. I don't know. I don't know this character.
A green Arwing from Star Fox, maybe? I don't know. It's a crown.
Okay.
It's an interesting crown.
It doesn't wrap all the way around.
Not one the grand old monarch of these isles would wear, I'm sure. We've got much more.
Yes, that is glow mode for Maki Blast Egg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that long shot
Came out of nowhere.
Makes no sense to me. I don't
You're,
really...
you're in glow mode, Maki. Why are you still picking up skulls? I'm gonna laugh. Maybe I'm going to laugh if Ganon says she'll never find my light arrows in Kakariko.
Yeah, that might be what Maki's thinking, actually. Just pick up the easy skulls, just in case. Just in case. But no, it's actually looking pretty good for Maki right here. Those long shots have just busted the seed wide open.
It was Din's Fairy and which fairy? I know it was Din's Fairy. What was the other fairy it was? Trail Fairy?
I think. Was it? I think so. It would make the most sense if it was. Because it couldn't be any of the other fairies, so I'm gonna say...
Yeah, Emo should realize this is just Prelude, which is completely useless for them. Oh, Colossus Fairy. Okay.
Yes.
Nayru's Fairy. Thank you.
Yes, that makes absolute sense. Thank you very much, Salty. There you go. See, chat proven once again how important they are. Yeah, I mean, Soda seems to have been hard avoiding basically all the fairies this seed, apart from DMT Fairy, which was nothing. All the other fairies have been pretty kind to us. There is a big chest here at the end of ice, though. It is.
It's the last bomb bag.
Well, there we go. And hey, useless preludes, hooray! I mean, I guess saves a bit of time, but neither of these players are playing on I know Emo definitely isn't playing on VC, so they don't have to. They can reset very fast. They don't have to sit through the. You need a classic controller.
Make sure you type !bet before your bet, or it won't count.
Yep.
Hey, Emo's gonna pick up their hook shot here.
But when are they gonna go back child for the long shot? It's pretty bad. Extra age change we don't really want to do.
And that straight to forest for Emo, and we now have double forest. Yay!
Sweet.
Confetti across the. Yay! Confetti!
CSR sleeps. Let's go.
An alarm clock that switches to 6 a.m. 5 Nights at Forest Temple. If it's validation chest, I will be very happy. Not even gonna lie. I don't have a bet. No, Axel, my name literally implies that I'm always mad. Alright, you want? I'm gonna bet in Water Temple. There you go. Ginger?
Yeah, sorry, 1 second.
There's a key.
In sync keys. Let's go.
I thought In Sync was a band.
Well, they're banned from my Spotify playlist. So.
Yep. So at this point, it has to be just hover boots on worst scrub. No, we have 3 keys. 4 keys. What is the trail path to... Not trail, crater path to PG? I'm confused.
Hover boots on worst.
Oh, Rudos! Oh, I mean... Thank you, Axel.
Oh, of course. We got it from a scrub.
In crater, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
That I don't know, but I can look it up. Just because. We won't see Dodongo, yeah, Bongo Bongo today, so might as well look it up.
And a side note, only thing in Ice Cavern was another bomb bag and Prelude. That was basically it. Rushing Ice, not the play today, which makes me sad.
No, the closest they get is 147, with I guess it's Christmas time.
So hard to really come up with anything to say during a double forest.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid not to doze off for a second. Be
Fair.
Thankful we have a
What
shield.
did they find in Babu Babu's jelly?
Babu Babu. What did we find in Babu Babu?
Nothing?
I don't think we found anything.
No, it was nothing. It was completely barren.
Well, forest medallion.
You are
yeah.
not going to be living that down anytime soon. So.
What?
Babu Babu jelly
What about it?
instead of Jabu Jabu jelly.
Yeah, and?
I quite like Babu
Still
Babu
don't
jelly.
keep it.
It's Babu Babu's jelly. Nobody wants Babu Babu's jelly.
This sounds like the worst topping for toast ever.
Mmm. Babu Babu's jelly again. Yay.
Holy shit! Sorry. It just started thundering here out of nowhere and scared the absolute crap out of me.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Literally jump out of your skin like, ah, what was that
Yes.
explosive? What was that super loud noise right next to my window? Ah.
Oh. Gave me a heart attack. Give me a second. It wanted to make sure I was still awake. I
Yeah.
know it doesn't seem cloudy outside.
No sleeping through forest when you've got that going on.
Holy crap. I'm okay. I didn't die. It just got scared out of my skin.
Heartbeat's gone up to 150 BPM, I'll bet.
Yeah, my heartbeat's now at 150. The number for 911? Oh, 9er.
There you go.
Oh man.
Oh Lord. I'm sorry for my language. That just absolutely scared the piss out of me.
Understandable. Understandable. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're at least PG rated here, if not more. So yeah, it's fine. I think it's forgivable if you thought that like we're about to die.
Well, I mean, we had a tree we had to cut down in the front yard because it got struck by lightning 4 times in 1 year.
Oh wow! I'm glad I don't live where you live. So I'll say we get a lot of rain, but we don't really get like.
Of course, and then the other tree got blown so hard by wind it broke in half and fell onto the truck and the roof.
Need to install like a beeper, like a. Just press it if we're going to swear. It's like, what the beep is going on? Holy beep! I can't believe it. That was there.
I wish I had like a stream deck I could make a beep sound over myself, censor myself. I just censor every other word, just like holy beep, holy beep, 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 for no reason.
The actual beep.
Oh my God, we're in the beep temple.
Proto-Canadian.
I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm French adjacent. It's les beep.
Les beep? Is that plural?
Les beep. Forest Temple makes me crazy, okay?
Does that mean me being here in Florida, it's LB?
No, it's a beep. Surfer dude language.
Oh, setting up so it's mweep. VG fans got a great idea. Don't beep when you can mweep.
It's the Florida beep.
I mean, I honestly, if I had a soundboard and I had mweep set up, I would just swear for the hell of it, just so that I can weep all the time. It's like I don't even need to swear here.
We're about to see Phantom Ganon. Wow. Wow. I mean, to be fair, I have jumped out of a canoe and tackled a gator before. Maybe that's not something I should admit on stream. Actually, that was in Texas.
Here we go.
Oh,
Two
Lord.
things come from Texas.
Are the two things bedding enclosed? No, I don't have horns. I think. No, I'm good. Right. That frozen ice switch, the trigger is melting the ice. You don't have to have the arrow hit the switch at all. You can burn it with dense fire and be good.
Mac, you're not getting trolled too badly there by Phantom Ganon. Not much tennis going on there.
Dense fire triggers that switch. A fire arrow that doesn't hit the middle of the ice switch like it's supposed to also triggers it. Alright, Meg time for emo.
Not the arrows we're looking for, but we'll take it. It's a fire source. Not really need that fire source, but it's there.
Oh yeah, speaking of fire arrows.
Yep, no.
Hey, my
no
bet's coming
FAE.
up. Why isn't Maki just going straight to water? Oh, they haven't done Dodonkos yet, apparently.
No. No, I believe they're off to do that.
Oh, that's
now.
right. They only have one scale. What is this? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Are we in the way of a space highway?
Fair enough. To be honest, I can't stand in the way of progress. So.
Right. Soda still has to get their long shot from Din's Ferry.
Did not know that, VG fan. Did not know that. I've only done it FAE once, and decided I probably would never do it again unless I had to. But I did it just because
I tried.
I wanted to.
I tried it once and I failed.
I was like, hey, if Spike can do it, I can do it too. So,
You know-
I did it and I learned it. It's like it can't be that hard, and it isn't, but it kind of is low key, pretty difficult. Even if it is just one long sequence of buttons. So.
Oh yeah, Maki has bomb shoes. Is able to do a little trick there to skip all the dungeon. Alright. Phantom Ganon, 1, 2, 3. Spin attack. 4, 5, 6. Oh no, not 6. Uh-oh. Oh, still good. Maki, why were you hammering? You could have just bombed, it would have been faster. Actually, they got that pretty quickly.
Yeah, third time's pretty good. Emo's grabbing the fire arrows.
Well, Emo also doesn't know where their long shot is, so it's a good job for them.
Yeah, they still think they might need to do like Wasteland or something. Per chance.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I don't know why the song from Mario popped into my head.
It's in mine now.
You're welcome.
Like, literally, all you just needs to do like the first like 4 notes, and then like, I know that song. Oh no, now it's stuck.
Yep. No, we've already seen Sun's Grave. Salty. How did you survive? I mean, at least your Fire Temple music wasn't the Ingo scream over and over and over again.
My best randomized music was Thomas the Tank Engine for the Ganon fight.
That is great.
It was quite something. Like Ganon forms, and then you just hear, and I was just like, wow, what is even going on?
All right. You played the wrong song, Maki.
Whoops.
Is it Maki or Machi? Or are both of those wrong?
I think Mackie, but we might get a chance to ask him shortly.
It's Maki. I don't know.
Mucky. Sub 2. I don't think anyone will sub 2 this. But I do think shortly after 2 hours we might be starting to see some finishes.
Hmm. I guess it depends on where the light arrows are if we're going to get a sub 2 or not. Beatable only seem to be faster seeds.
Yeah, which sort of makes sense. Well, this is my first time really seeing or playing around with beatable only sims, so too early for me to make a decision. But I have to say, I think
It's a lot more condensed.
yeah, I think the route of travel generally has been towards shortening the seeds, and this does seem to, at least for this particular seed, it seems to.
Right.
Shorten it. But I mean, part of that might just be the return of Baron hints, which were not in season 6.
Right.
Nasagi just wants
Wow.
violence every time.
I like skull seeds.
98
my favorite
Skull
kind of
Rainbow
seeds.
Bridge, let's go.
Random number skull rainbow bridge. I'd be down.
I'd be down for that, yeah.
It's
Anyway,
still 6 medallion boss key for Ganon, but it's random skull number bridge.
Trials on as well.
No, random trial. Just one random trial.
Yeah, just one random trial, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, VG fan, that is chef's kiss of a multi-world seed there. That is a, hey, I hope you guys have set aside about 10 hours, because we're going to be here a while.
I hope you guys know every last location. Literally.
Get that strategy guide out and look up the map of a skull tracker. Oh, that's horrid. Truly horrid.
Oh, and it was token sanity? Oh, that's even worse.
That's
We need
That's
an all
bad
sanity
enough.
tournament.
that's bad enough, single player, but multi-world? Oh my. But at least I guess, well, I mean, doesn't that mean though that like one player basically didn't need to do that much and just ended up waiting around for the others to do like all the skulls? That
Yep,
sounds
basically.
pretty bad.
Alright, your opinion here. Do you check Dragon chest on the off chances boss key before you raise the water level?
I don't usually, but if I'm in glow mode,
That's
probably do.
4 keys already. I would say you check it.
If that's 4 keys already, then yeah, that makes it much more likely that it's probably worth a peek. Let's see what Maki decides to do if they are thinking that way.
Oh, they haven't checked compass yet. Are you a compass or map first kind of person?
I mean, I'm traditionalist, so I'm just map first usually. Although I've heard people say, oh, if it's glow mode, it's better to go compass first. And maybe I'm not sure. I'm convinced, but I don't think it really matters either way.
They're gonna check. He's gonna check Central Pillar now.
Yeah, we've got those
Alright.
iron boots. They were path,
Not checking
so-
boss key. Not checking dragon chest.
Kind of makes sense though for path iron boots. I think I would just like rush the
Well,
center.
logically, Water Temple requires you to have iron boots for everything.
I mean, that is true. That is true. But
I believe everything, but compass chest maybe? No, everything.
yeah,
Doesn't
'cause
require
without
iron
them-
boots to get in, but it requires iron boots
Yeah,
for every
without
check
them,
in
you
here.
can get in with gold scale and long shot, I believe, or hook shot, but you can't logically go any further than just inside.
Right. small key and central pillar. Everything else is either an item or the boss key now. All right, now that's 7 keys in here, isn't there? I can't remember. Is it 5 or 7 keys?
In water?
All right, they're checking boss key now. I'm so bad with water.
It was one dungeon that confused me a lot as a child in this game.
I like it. I'm one of the few that actually likes it, but it's very confusing, especially with all the water level changes.
Mm-hmm. I'm a lot better at it now. Like, I don't even mind it nowadays, but when I was younger, I found it very challenging.
My worst temple has always been Shadow Temple. It's the one I am worst at.
I'm a Shadow Temple enjoyer generally. It's
Alright, wasn't boss key?
Nope. Okay.
Emo also decided not to do the peak. They're just going to go straight to the chest.
Oh, why not? I guess we've got the t-shirt. I mean, yeah, for Emo as well, still no long shot, so...
Very funny, Nasa. And yes, actually.
I'm not going to be able to actually complete water whatsoever. Whereas Maki, as soon as they get the boss key, can get out of here. And then they will actually go find out where the light arrows are. Actually getting pretty damn close to the end of the game now.
I actually really appreciate that, Nasa.
Oh, that's really kind. Thank you.
Alright, time for the Dark Link loop. And it's going to be on Dragon this whole time. How much you want to bet?
I think you're probably right, so I'm not going to bet anything. I don't want to lose anything, so...
All it will cost you is the soul you don't have.
Well, there you go, then I can't. Then the bet is automatically void.
Yeah, exactly. It's a friendly one. You know what? That's fair. I
mean, Morgana is like not a badass and one of my favorite characters in the world. So I always forget who it is. There's a runner that's got the more evil Morgana as their PFP. For string, I don't remember who it is. Quite a good runner. I believe they're French. But they've got like the cheeky / evil / Morgana, and I've got like the good calm Morgana. So it's quite fun if we do an interview after a race. It's like the two opposites.
Barry, this is season 6 with some minor tweaks. I posted them in chat earlier. I wonder if I still have it saved. I do! Haha! It was still saved to my clipboard.
The power of RAM.
The power of caching.
Modern computing. Incredible.
Yep. Alright, Dark Linked. Nut strategy is very good. I prefer either the hammer strategy or the backslash strategy.
Also, climbing up all of these with just the hook shot is it's not a lot of fun.
Oh, it's a pain. It is so much pain. Oh, hey, there's Bosky. It was on Dark Link. You should have bet.
Oh, yeah, so I should have. Well, there we go. It was on Dark Link all along. And it's like, yeah, you do need a long shot, but only specifically to beat Morpha.
Oh, actually, only specifically to get to Morpha's door.
That's right, yeah, you have to long shot across. I mean, it certainly helps with Morpha, but I don't think it's... But I mean, you can't even get in without it, so it's sort of like...
Emo doing the very slow, normal way of doing this room.
Not having that long shot is really...
Yeah.
Like missing the boomerang at the beginning, that didn't really punish them, but not having the long shot is really, really starting to cost Emo.
Mm-hmm. They had to go to that Hyrule Castle ferry.
Which is an age change, which means it's not very high on their list of priorities, because age
and
changing
that's
is
just
slow.
the key at Dragon. Apparently we miscounted keys, so that's just the key at Dragon.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I would say miscounting keys is a fairly common occurrence around these parts.
Well, also apparently so did Maki because. All right, my bet is still in play. If Morpha has light arrows, why did they do that? I don't think they meant to do that. I'm a long shot over here and then jump off. Yeah, she need long shot to get over to this room here that Maki is in. But in vanilla, it's where the boss key is, which Emo's about to pick up. That's where the long shot normally is.
I just realised I was like 15 seconds behind you. I've refreshed now. You caught up.
Okay.
I don't even know how it happened. I just checked and I was like, hang on, I'm at minus like 45
Did you alt tab?
No, but I did look in a different window using the...
That'll do that sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we're back to synchronizing, so I got slow motion morpher.
Do.
Easy peasy.
Watch out for that tree.
So depending on where these light arrows are, we're probably going to see some pretty fast times, and Maki might well be.
Ow. Sorry, the kitten's attacking me. Give me a second.
No problem at all. It's a kitten, so it's perfectly allowed by me.
So, hey.
Oh,
no, but one of my cat's name is Kitten. My arm is not your cat tree. Okay. Sorry, she was feral and she likes to bite toes and claw arms. All right. Shoot the sun? No. Maki gonna play for the hints?
Not shoot the sun, that's sad.
Emo is in Fire Temple. They're going to the last location, that long shot.
Yep. But they might. First location, the light arrows, for all we know.
For all that we know, yeah. The sad thing is, fire is full clearable.
Yep. I mean, I bet on highest Goron, so I always bet on highest Goron. So
no, my
maybe.
bet's gone. I bet somewhere in water.
Oh, yeah. That's not a thing today.
Yeah.
What's the bet? It's Kakariko, and it's going to be on 20 skulls, and that's why no one's going to finish it within 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Depending on where it's at, this could be not over in the slightest.
Maki at least has the edge of being at least at 10 skulls, so...
Yeah.
Halfway
I swear,
to
if he says in my castle and they're in light trial, I might actually go scream into a pillow.
Oh. Yeah, my stomach literally sunk when you said that. Oh no.
Did your stomach drop to the soles of your feet?
Well, I have no souls, remember? So...
Oh, I didn't realize you're talking about that kind of soul as well. How do you walk around or fit in shoes with your bare muscle and bones rubbing against the floor?
Great difficulty and pain. It's why Brits are so miserable. British ginger people are so miserable all the time. It's constantly in foot pain.
Ah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Wait, do you have shoes made without soles as well?
Yes. It's a complex process. But yeah, we're actually legally banned from having shoes with soles. It's just that's how it is.
Hmm. Plot twist. This has been pot sanity the whole time.
You'll never find the light arrows in that pot over there.
Or plot twist. This has been. No, wait. Plot twist. He says it's the in Death Mountain Crater and his worst scrub.
Wait, I've got them. Look around. Where did I put them?
Inside my castle.
Inside
Oh
the castle. Oh no.
no! Oh no! Did I curse the seed yet again?
Oh.
Am I that bad?
This is twice now that I can at least 2 major curses that you have inflicted on us with this seed.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, Baxter. Emo Soda has basically hard avoided where they need to go, and it worked out for them earlier. It's not worked out for them now. They need to get back to Child and go to the Hyrule Castle Ferry to get their long shot. They've been to water. They've full cleared water essentially, apart from
Morpha.
Yes, Mustrax. Yes, Scrub Sanity is on. Affordable, but we have seen lots and lots of areas that you don't usually see, which is always fun.
Mainly because of scrubs.
Yeah, I believe we've seen Worst Scrub.
We have not seen Worst Scrub.
Haven't seen Worst Scrub, but we have basically seen all the other ones at this point. True, Symmetry also bears some of the blame. We did say at the time, Sam, no, why have you said that? You said the J word.
He said it at like 5 minutes into the race.
Right, it was really early. Also, as well, while all of this fun has been going on, it's a happy 2 hours to everybody. Still no finishes.
Happy 2 hours. Shout outs to our runners, Maki and Emo.
Always.
Shout outs to our trackers, Palm and Axel. And of course, shout outs to my co-com, the great Brit, Ginger Sani.
Thank you, Mad Monk Adam. Always a load of fun commentating with you.
Goron Tunic. That's not it.
Nope. Pointless t-shirt.
No, Blast. Despawning the pillar is not legal.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. The race monitors will come for you and say you have been bad. They'll disqualify you and tell you off.
Naughty.
Probably the worst that will happen for a first.
Oh, hey, look, there's the key and a mirror shield.
Mirror shields. Okay. Pointless mirror shields. Let's go.
We think. We hope.
Stop cursing. Stop doing your evil magic. We've cursed it enough. Here come those fire arrows. Actually gonna get a use for them.
Oh god. We're using fire arrows. What is wrong with the world?
Yeah, well, good thing both of them went and picked them up, eh? Oh well, actually no.
Oh no!
Oh dear. Right, well,
the scrubs!
Oh wait, did forget to check the scrubs.
He didn't check the scrubs, there's 4 scrubs in there.
Oh, that could be really bad if he thinks it's just light trial left and it's actually on the scrubs. Either way, it's pretty damn bad to be fair. It's not good.
Where are the scrubs? I know they're behind an invisible wall.
I mean, I would have to look up where they were because I don't think I've ever been to those scrubs, apart from like maybe once when I tried a 100% run.
Don't forget the scrubs are there, Maki. We haven't seen a whisper of another strength yet, though.
Oh yeah, no, so you can definitely have tea and biscuits.
Oh, heifers. Found hovers.
I mean, you deserve them. You're going through some stuff right now. So I would happily make you some tea and biscuits. If it was
Trail Fairy
make you
is
feel better.
nothing.
Okay, nothing on Trail Fairy.
What is actually accessible they could do? Child Spirit.
Yeah.
That's about it. GTG.
Yeah.
Child Spirit and parts of GTG.
Yeah, parts of GTG.
Alright. So it's the rest of Fire, Child Spirit, parts of GTG, and the scrubs he forgot in Ganon's castle.
Yes.
That's what they have available. Oh, Goron City's Child.
Did we not see Goron City's Child?
No.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I don't remember seeing Hot Rodder, so no. Correct.
Yeah, okay, he forgot the 4 scrubs that are inside Ganon's castle.
Yeah. Yeah, gonna. I think he's not going to be the only one getting screwed by these things when they get to Ganondorf.
Maki just needs light arrows, which are in Ganon's castle somewhere. Which he's decked everything
However-
but Light Trial and the scrubs.
Yeah, and we think he's forgotten / doesn't know about the scrubs, which means he's looking for strength 3, which that's 2 strengths away, and could all be for nothing in the end anyway. And then he's going to be very confused, and will hopefully remember about the scrubs at that point.
I mean, he definitely knows we're on Scrub Sanity. I think he just forgot that those
knows
are there.
But, I mean, I would probably make the same mistake, to be honest. I mean, whoever needs to go there, right? If you just play normal settings.
Nasa, he said in my castle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ganondorf is nice to give us a hint, but he's not that nice, sadly.
Yeah, we already seen DC. All of DC. We're on the last couple checks of Fire too. So it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 checks in Child Spirit. Which has to be at least 1 key. 2 keys. At least 2 keys to get off 7. It could just be no keys and not be able to do it.
Maki's safe coming that gold scale. It's understandable. Had a thought about it for a second, realised there was nothing.
GTG, they can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus however many they can reach in the maze. 7, 8, 9, 10. However much they can reach on left side maze.
Mm-hmm. So it's pretty much 7 plus how lucky you are with keys.
Right. And then that's GTG and Child Spirit. What else did we say they had? Oh, Child Goron City's 3 checks. Lost Woods is still a check or 2. Someone's listening to Mario music.
So, realised I hadn't turned my ringtone.
Ah,
Turn that off now.
this is the last check and fire. And that's basically all they have left available at this exact moment.
Yeah, Blast Egg is a good point actually. Yeah, 2 hours 10 minutes in, no finishers, and also no forfeits. Everyone,
Actually, not surprised at 2 hours and 10 minutes there's no forfeits. Usually, you only get forfeits for now. If it's early, tells you it's all dungeons.
Yeah, or, it's
or
like,
50
it's
skulls,
50
or if you
skulls. Yeah.
right, if it's an early 50 skulls or all dungeons, we usually get forfeits before now, or if somebody has tech problems. But other than that, we usually don't get a forfeit before the 2.5 mark.
Yeah, once 1 or 2 people finish, then you usually get some forfeits because people realise, oh well, I must be well behind, and I can't be bothered to spend another hour fixing it, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I must be well behind or missed an obvious check, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, remembered the scrub. That's good. Does he remember the scrubs in Ganon's castle is the real question.
Probably not.
No. In the same way that Emo basically his last location, their long shot. I don't think they'll forget about the scrubs. Emo, very, very experienced runner in all sorts of settings, so they will presumably remember about the scrubs. But it's just kind of.
We can only hope.
Well, yes. Otherwise, you and I are here a while longer. That is for sure.
Aye.
But you know, we're only 2 hours in. I'm sure you and I have done a 3.5 hour stream at least once. So
Yeah.
I know we can do it if we need to. We got it stored in the bank.
I mean, we can do it, but.
Well, we can do it in style. That's what I mean. Like maybe
Right.
4 hours, maybe. That's probably pushing it. But
I never once
fortunately,
signed up for the RSL because I knew I could not stay the whole time ever. If it went too long, you know?
RSL, I think, is one of those ones where it's like a bit like they do with like longer term sports. You have like 3 or 4 commentators, and you just like switch
Rotate.
in and out. Yeah, every hour.
Right.
Just like mix everyone up, so everyone commentates for everyone else. Just like different timings. Like 45 minutes, one person will do something, and then someone will switch.
The long shot is on the Din's Ferry. There was actually one earlier today, I believe. No, earlier today was a DDR no logic.
Yeah, so kind of RSL-ish, if you like.
Ish.
If you like, just basically tricks exploiting the game to win, then I would suggest.
Not sure when the next RSL is. I think they just had their grand finals, didn't they?
They did, yes. It's pretty recently, so I don't think that the tournament will be back. However, there are like usually fun RSL races that do happen occasionally, but just keep an eye on the schedule, I guess, or feel free to join the Discord.
Yeah.
Because there's
we should have a command for that. I think we do.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it right before I did.
Entire RSL related
Section.
for which will absolutely be the place to look if you want to find out.
Maki is now in the fortress.
Yep.
Emo is turning in a big Poe.
Did they did it without the horse? I mean, that's pretty good. I guess they didn't spend that long on it. They got it first time, which is Oh, Mackie getting caught by the guards. Not great, but okay. We got through it this time.
Mm-hmm. Watch out for that guard over there. That you trap in a torch and then murder.
And then they're like, hey, we hated her anyway, so welcome aboard. She was really annoying, so you can have her job now.
Basically. I saw how you handled that. You killed the guard very well. Take this, a membership card.
It's like we're not allowed to take out one of our own, but if a stranger came along and did it, well, I mean, what are you
we
gonna
lost
do?
Emo completely. Nope. Is that him
Oh.
back?
He is back,
Back in water?
and we are behind with him by a good, because we've come back to exactly where the stream ended.
The first time?
Yeah, which
Oh
that
wow,
puts
no,
them,
that's really far back.
yeah, that's like a minute behind.
That's more than a
there
minute.
we go. That's where we're at. Emo's back in Water Temple.
Okay, back in water.
Yeah, not going to find what they want. Mackie obviously didn't get forgot that they got the hint for Valley because nothing in Valley rocks. Running out of ideas now, I think. But is remembering to check some obscure scrubs, so hopefully that will trigger some sort of memory neurons in his brain to remind him to check. Oh hey, well there's one of the strengths. That is strength 2 on
No, you don't want to
Valley
see
scrubs.
that.
That's definitely going to push him further towards, oh hey, I need to go get strength 3. Which is still possible. I mean, it could be, but, you know, they're getting the scrubs not punished. It could absolutely still be in light trial. But there's more chance that it isn't, and we would have known by now if
Right.
we had remembered.
It's gonna feel really bad for Maki if he's going through all this trouble and then they're just on the castle scrubs.
Could have had like a almost sub 2 right there on the table. But I wonder how many other people are having the same problem, because we still haven't got any finishers, and
Right.
considering that Mackie was potentially.
Oh, speaking of finishers, E-Cola
Oh.
finished first place, 2:16:38. That
Yeah, it's,
basically guarantees it's on the scrubs.
It's on the scrubs. Yeah, GG's E-Cola. I mean, E-Cola is an incredible player. It doesn't necessarily guarantee it's on scrubs. However,
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's probably on scrubs. Would be my first impression. So, with Mackie's information now, there's an opportunity to metagame it, but I think they've just completely forgotten about the scrubs. So they're probably thinking, oh, okay, strength 3 must be available. Is what I think they're thinking. And I mean, it might not even be available. Like with these settings, you might never find strength 3 because you don't need it. So
Right. But that also opens up all of the rest of Spirit Temple, and the back here, and a couple scrubs grottos for him.
I mean, honestly, it's a great place to get strength 2. If you're looking for strength 3, you're happy right now. But doesn't seem like strength 3 is what we're looking for. It's still a better position than Emo's in, to be fair.
Yeah.
Literally full clearing Water Temple with a hook shot and not going to find a long shot in there is going to feel really terrible.
Right.
They basically got everything else. There's not even any major items there left to get. Maybe another bow, another slingshot. And that's basically it. They've got everything else.
Yeah.
No dins, I suppose.
Oh
No
God, if
idea
they
where
find
that is.
dins.
I mean, I guess they'd just go Wasteland at that point because.
Oh, hey, there's
Oh.
strength 3.
Well,
That was actually pretty easy.
You know what? It could. It might
It could still be light
It
trial.
absolutely could be, considering those strengths. Like I can see getting strength 3. Now, if it's not light trial and they've forgotten / don't know about the scrubs, they're going to be really flipping confused. Really confused.
And then, or emo.
However, they are thinking right now, holy crap, I can get like top 5 here. I might get second, I might get third. And then they're thinking, if it's on the scrubs, they'll be thinking, oh my goodness, I could have sniped Icola, maybe. Now that would be a pretty sizable feather on your cap if you could say, oh yeah, I won a weekly and I sniped Icola while I was at it. That would be. But I mean, still looking at a really good time. If it's in light trial, I guess. If it's not, then fingers crossed they remember.
If it's not in live trial, I expect we'll see him sit there and scratch his head for a minute. In confusion.
Much confusion.
If they had gone out towards GTG in that first, they would have done that before doing any of fire.
2 big chests just sat right here. Emo going back to Childs. The end might be near. That's Din's, not what you wanted to see. What else have we got?
No, they're in the castle. We know it. That's a bow.
That's arrows. Another one's
That's
one.
another
Oh,
chest.
hang on. Is it just on the center chest of light trial? Is it?
No, they were glove.
Oh, here's some arrows, but aren't the right ones, and a condom, and some fire.
Maki's just laughing. It's like, of course it'd be the very last check. Not remembering scrubs.
Yeah. Emo has...
Look at the look on his face, I'm sorry!
Now he's like,
Oh, there's another one there.
oh wait, hang on.
There they
Oh,
are.
it was
He just walked
it
right
was-
past it.
He's
Okay,
there
that
was
was funny.
there was definitely a grin of why did I just do that on his face as he did that. It was a grin
Yeah, he
of,
walks
oh.
back through the door, sees another big chest. How did I miss that?
That is light trial, Sam. Absolutely.
Well,
strength
uh,
3 lots.
Light trial, front, if you're walking in front right chest.
Front right. Yeah. And there's the long shot for Emo. Too little, too late. Should have. Gonna feel terrible for not coming here sooner, but at least now can go finish the seed until he gets to Ganon, and then he realizes he needs strength 3, and he's gonna feel even worse.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that means Icola must have absolutely god routed, or just ended up in GTG really early. And,
It ended up in GTG in that area before going for fire. Or any of that kind of checks.
I mean, Icola does have an emote, a literal emote that says Rush GTG, so it kind of makes, kind of makes sense. This is an Icola seed.
Emo just got their long shot.
Yeah, literally just now. Last location, but they got it at least.
Also, why are they playing for Minuet of Forest? Ferora's Wind.
Yeah. Yeah,
This
it
would
was
be
definitely
quicker.
on the right path now. But it's still a good 20 minutes. At least
No,
to
it's still a
finish.
while, depending on their route to find it.
They have basically done everything else at this point, though. So I think that area is probably next on the agenda, having already fully cleared fire.
Well, they'll do all of Ganon's Castle first.
Yeah, what they can do, and then we'll find out. Oh no. We'll get to see what's on the scrubs probably though from me though. There's a good chance.
Right. We'll have to ask Maki if he's forgot the scrubs exist.
Right. Actually worked out. Never punish.
Right,
Still
so our
eight.
strengths are literally Scrub Grotto and Valley, and then just go into GTG for your other strength.
Mhm.
So Song of Storms, Long Shot, and that's it actually. Song of Storms and Long Shot gets you strength 3. How funny is that?
Emo getting the quick grab there, by the way, on a Morpho,
Mhm.
which is very nice.
Oh yeah, very nice. All right,
Taking some of the
2 hours,
frustration
23
out.
minutes, 52 seconds. Here's Ganon.
Now imagine Thomas the Tank Engine music. And
Good
think
old
about-
Thomas.
Yeah, I laughed for a good 5 minutes. It's just how bizarre it was.
I don't think GC scrubs are banish.
I mean, I know we definitely did used to ban any scrubs, but I don't think any abandoned the settings.
Yeah.
I think they're all in play. I didn't see anything in the settings that suggested that they wouldn't be. Like, they weren't in the banned location when I checked
Right.
settings on the actual seed itself. So I imagine they exist, but could be wrong about that. First phase of Ganon done. Can we get second place? Whenever I'm on restream, our runners always end up finishing like top 10. It's crazy. Are we going to get a second place? Not quite a win, but...
Now time for the 30-second cutscene.
And getting those GGs ready in the chat room.
It takes forever for this cutscene.
Plenty of time to get those GGs ready.
That's
why I look at
time.
GG, second place confirmed for 2 hours, 25 minutes.
2 minutes? Wow.
What is this? Triforce hunt? It's like single Triforce Blitz hunt. Like, I literally rolled a Triforce Blitz hunt seed of the early settings, but it was literally like 3 minutes. So I have done that and commentated on it. So 2 hours, 25 minutes, 37 seconds. That's amazing. Maki is going to come and have a chat with us. Just going to take a moment.
GG's, Maki. Maki, how do you pronounce that to be?
Wait, you hear me? Yes. It's
Hey,
All right. Well, GG, I have to ask, the first question that's been on my mind since you saw that light arrow hint. Did you forget about the Ganon Castle scrubs?
Ganon Castle Scrubs.
Yeah, there's 4 inside Ganon's castle.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. It's the first seed with this setting I have to
How do you
do
pronounce that to be?
searching LA, so I forgot. Damn.
That's fair. Yeah, no, we saw the look on your face
The thing
when
is,
you got to the second room, and it wasn't there.
Did you forget about the
Yeah,
Ganon
the
Castle
thing is,
scrubs?
since no one finishes at 2 hours, I can guess that it was
Yeah, there's 4
post
inside
strength
Ganon's
3.
castle.
Yeah, but I forgot.
Yeah, no problem.
Whew.
second place in a weekly, but that's got to feel good. You
it's a
played
good one.
really well.
Yeah, no, we saw the look on your face.
Well, my early
when you
didn't
got
pay,
to
but
the second room,
at least I
it
found
wasn't
a
there.
double hookshot really fast.
Yeah, we were not expecting that because we got the crater to Phantom Ganon hit. We're like, oh god, it's got to be Crater Fairy or worse Scrub.
Yeah,
And Emo went and checked Crater Fairy, and it was nothing. It was a shield. And we're like, oh god, it's worse Scrub. And then immediately after we said that, you found both hook shots, and we were so confused.
Yeah, because both are behind ZL.
Yeah, it was just a letter.
Just that. Just a letter, yeah.
Yeah, we were not expecting that because we got the crater.
hey,
Ganon hit. We're
All right,
like,
real
oh
quick.
god,
Cemetery,
it's
you're
gotta
still
be
using Maki's
Crater Fairy
audio,
or
so we're
worse
getting a bit of
Scrub.
feedback.
And Emo went and checked Crater Fairy, and it was nothing. It was a shield.
Sorry, can you
Have some feedback about the feedback.
feedback about?
I mean, we sound fine here. I think it's just on restream, so I think
Yeah.
You should
I
be.
think-
It should be good now.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
I think Sam just needs to mute you.
I need to pay attention.
So yeah, this is your first time playing with Scrub Sanity on, or like all together, or just in like a
No,
race?
not the first one, but the first one where I have to search for light arrows that long, I guess, because in RSL you just have to ask Dampe, his journal is in this hat. So it was kinda new. I forgot Scrub because it's I'm doing League in with doing League 2, and in League you have 5 medallions to gain on towers, but no scrubs. So I was in this mindset.
I believe someone was saying that you and we've got you and Emo Soda on restream today. I believe somebody said that you're both in the same division.
Yes, we are in the same division.
Yeah, so this is like a
it
slight
was
preview.
The training.
Yeah.
Masoda is very strong too.
Emo's literally just found out about the light arrows. They very much last locationed the long shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one on Din's Ferry. Yeah.
Yeah. Kinda obvious. I mean, both are kinda sad. One Hero Castle is easy to skip and forgot. And the second one, you got Serenade, but you just leave. You have so many things to do.
All right. How do you feel about these settings?
Kinda good. I like the many scrubs we have to do, especially for child. You can see I try a new routing early when I got the bomb bag. I try to do the valley lake refield with the free scrub on lake. I think it's getting strong. Yet not this time, but in general.
Emo just found the scrubs. Oh, hey, there's the other key.
Yeah, and a lot of hints on
bundle of arrows.
The way.
All right.
Blue
how do you feel about the Sculptural House hints for 40 and 50?
At least 50, 40 is enough. I think 30 is good to keep in always. Unlike the league, we have 32 in the Skull House, but keeping just 30 in the always is good enough, I think. Especially we have always in the Scrub Crater DMC, so it's okay.
Right.
I agree.
Right, and then the adding back of Baron hints and the beatable only. How do you feel about those?
I love beatable only. I love it. It's the best thing.
I can imagine there's quite a few runners going to agree with you.
When you like logic, it's really good. And just waiting for dual int to come.
Right. I know beatable only makes you really pay attention to logic. It's a lot of fun to try and figure out what the logic's trying to tell you.
Yeah, also you can, with beatable only, you can have something like not enough key to go deep fire or dark link.
Yeah, it can help avoid some of the
you can have for example which Nocturne on after the dungeon Shadow. You see new things, just some new things.
Right. Honestly, I only had questions about how you felt about the settings and remembering the scrubs because you did a very clean race, honestly, execution-wise.
Yeah, thank you. I was kind of rusty, but it go well. Time. So I think I forgot no scrub except the 4 on the.
Right. No, you touched every other scrub except for those 4 and the which one? The Death Mountain Crater scrub as child.
Yeah, but it was in TED we got it.
Right.
It's okay.
Quick shout out to Bobby, aka C Falcon, finishing in 3rd place there, 2 hours 33 and 20. So that's our podium finished. I mean, having being in between Earcolor and Sea Falcon, I mean, those are two top level runners. That's gotta feel really good.
Also, it's kind of funny. Top three were also right around 10 minutes apart each.
Yeah. So just
That's
we have so many
interesting.
time.
No sniping going on.
So NA Weekly started, for me, it was 5 p.m. Central, so 6 Eastern.
For me, it's 0 a.m.
Yeah, midnight
yeah.
in France because it's 11.
midnight,
That's fair.
It was 11 here, so it must be 20 to 3 where you are. No, pretty late anyway. Almost 3 in the morning because it's almost 2 in the morning here.
Yeah, it's just like that. It's okay. It's not that late.
Yeah,
2 hours CDs. Was kind of scary, but it's okay. 2 hours 20, fast enough.
Right. Emo is about to pick up his strength 2. Hopefully they'll go into GTG and get their strength 3 before going out to Spirit.
Oh, it's the same as me. Checking Valet before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They cleaned up field on their way here, checking Tech Grotto.
Oh, he come from market.
Yeah, he came from market. Yeah.
Hiked all the way over.
Well, you have any more questions for Maki, Ginger?
No, not really. Apart from I'm really looking forward to the league because I would like to see a rematch between you and Emo.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun with no scrubs involved. It would just be
no, just
5
medallions.
Straight on league. 5 medallions.
5 medallions bridge.
Oh, hey, that's nice.
It's okay. It's I like to 1 medallion left for after the bridge because you can if the bridge requires for only 1 dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you can dodge it or not.
Mm-hmm.
There is some good logic.
So I think we still have another week or 2 of these settings before we change them again.
I guess 2 weeks more.
No, and 1 more week of these settings because it says on the announcement the conclusion of the EU Weekly on Sunday, April 23rd, determine whether or not to change the settings again.
Okay, was short. This one.
Well, it also started the first. April 1st, so
Yeah,
it feels a bit shorter.
Yeah, could be 5 weekends. Yeah, too much.
Mm-hmm. They wanted to keep it not instead of month bound, keep it bound by a number of weeks because of shorter and longer months and starts when they start. And poor Emo, they skipped GTG and just teleported out to Spirit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're gonna be here a while.
Spirit is good, but GTG just before. Especially when you see Ecola finishing, you go to GTG. Just like it. You have to go to GTG when you see Ecola finishing.
Oh, is that why you went to GTG?
No, because I was really close to Gomoda before, but if I saw him going to finishing like this, I knew it was.
That's right. That's right. I saw you glance over while you were in GTG at Ecola finishing. Like, oh, this is the right play. While we were still thinking, oh, Ecola just finishes. It could still just be the scrubs inside Ganon's castle.
Yeah. I mean, Ecola
I think
very
if
much
it
rushed
was
GTG. So
if it was in Ganon Castle with scrubs, he will finish sub 2 hours. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, you have insane routine. Anyway, thanks for the
don't
the restream.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for letting us restream. It's been really enjoyable to watch you play. Yeah, and
no, you did very well. Thank you for coming in for an interview.
Yeah, absolutely, really appreciate it. been a lot of fun to watch you, and we got a second place on Restream, and that's
Yeah.
That's always hype.
Always hype, exactly.
Oh wait, no, key locked in spirit.
Oh, good thing.
Very
There we
good
go,
thing.
That's beatable only. Coming
So,
into-
that's why beatable only is good.
Yeah. Sends him back to GCG.
All right. Now if they just take the right path and go straight to Wolfos room.
Yeah, definitely don't go right.
Sometimes the seed saves you from the self, but only in beatable only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise Emo would be on his way up up adult climbing spirit right now.
I'm gonna leave. Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
no problem. Thanks very
You
much.
have
Thank you.
Good night, Naki.
Good night. See you next time.
Yep.
Yes, definitely.
Well, we are 2 hours, 40 minutes in, and Emo is entering into GTG.
This hasn't
I
been
know
one
we
of my
can't-
worst seeds, Adam. Come on.
I mean,
Honestly, this seed's been not too bad. I don't
Right.
really think.
the thing is, I feel kind of bad that Restream has no audio right now because Emo doesn't have clean audio.
I'll give this time or use this time then to tell everyone what's coming up on ZSR. Have Nah, I have to find my cheat sheet for that.
Yeah? Yeah?
So, in about 15 minutes, we have. Never mind. At 9 a.m. tomorrow, we have our weekly Ocarina of Time randomizer race. Followed by at 10 a.m., we will have a Skyward Sword randomizer Easter 2023 Blitz tourney grand finals of Jasnix versus KitKat. Okay.
Sweet. I assume these are
at
all
noon?
Eastern time, by the way.
Yes, these are all Eastern time. You might be a little early if you try coming at your times.
Horribly late.
Got time to play
otherwise,
two seeds.
at noon we have the Wind Waker randomizer weekly, and then Minish Cap randomizers for weekly to finish off stuff tomorrow. Oh, we do have game 2 of that Skyward Sword tourney at 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. If KitKat wins game 1, those are the requirement or stipulations. Anyways, otherwise, right now over on Zelda Speedruns 2, we currently have a multi-category tournament match. Swiss round 2 of LSD Hippie versus Kelsey. After this, wrapping up tonight, we are going to actually raid over to one of our devs streams. It's for a charity event he's doing. It's called Midwest Speed Fest, and he is showing off Ocarina of Time Randomizer, but with the added fun fact of crowd control.
Midwest Speed
Oh,
Fest
no.
is so hype. Really good to see Pops there. Like,
Do you two want to explain what crowd control?
It's basically where the chat can make things happen in game and absolutely troll the runner.
Like, I think he's died 5 times already just from chat.
sounds about right.
So if you want to troll Cubs,
And who doesn't?
And donate to a very good cause. We will be
At the
heading
same
over
time,
there
yes.
here shortly. What I was gonna say, yeah, he was in Deku Tree and he had a 10-minute to 15-minute climb because he kept making Link short or tiny, so his time was forever slow. Machi Pharaoh's Wind was in Ice Cavern.
It was nice.
Nothing else is nice. Just furores.
Also, he tried doing the bottom of the Deku Tree skip, and he kept running into the issue of they kept making him small, and then they kept making him with iron boots, and then took away all his stuff. Oh, and apparently he's still struggling again because he's once again without. But let's give a shout out to Emo, who's still here on Restream doing a great job. He's about to finish.
Right.
I don't know if they'll be up for an interview or not.
I will see once he's sunrise.
Heck.
I mean, from the audio from his stream, it sounds like he's seeing they're seeing the funny side of it. So probably will come in. Hopefully, we'll come and have a quick chat.
I wonder how they'll feel.
It only took him 40 minutes to get to Queen Goma, apparently. Cubs, I meant. But
I mean,
I was like,
ground
wait, what?
control, that's not bad.
oh,
I
it's
have
crowd control,
Eco's
and
audio
it's
turned on, and it's funny.
pot sanity as
Also, interestingly, being restreamed to the Japanese restream, and that's got 1,500 viewers watching it right now. So,
oh wow.
So Japanese are interested also. So that's pretty hype. Cubs in Tokyo will be the next thing.
I know one of our commentators over there is Spike Vegeta. I'm not recognizing the other voice.
Where at?
Midwest Speed.
Over
I
in-
imagine.
Yeah,
Cubs
Midwest
Cubs
Speed.
is racing.
Mm. I'm sorry. I'm listening to Emo's audio, and it is hilarious.
Is he talking about? Oh, and there they just killed Cubs. Sorry, I'm dying of laughter. This might be a 10-hour seed for him.
F for Cubs.
No, they said, and I quote, "I'm sweaty, and for what?"
I love Emo. They're so funny.
Oh yeah.
I just realized our race room title doesn't even help with our race day. It's Zany Twin.
Oh yeah, completely useless. Twin Rover was not even seen once.
What about our hashes? It was Boss Key, Kuko, Dekunut.
Milk.
I mean, Lon Ranch was required. I did say that, and Talon did have something.
Yeah.
A Deku nut, Deku tree. All right. 30-second cutscene, and Emo will be done.
So you all know what to do. If you got them, get the GGs in chat for Emo. About to finish here and stab the pig. Save the
You're gonna
world.
stab a pig. Uno, dos, tres,
GGs.
face stab.
It's bacon time.
Here's bacon.
Delicious, delicious bacon.
Flavored with evil, my favorite. 4th place, 246.50.
Second and fourth on Restream. Let's go.
Yeah, hype. We'll see if we
And
will get them
will
in
have
for.
Eno.
All right.
And speaking of Emo, here.
GG's, Emo.
GGs.
Hello? Can I actually finish?
Right.
I'm still not sure.
Oh man, I have to say, Emo, when you skipped the fairies after getting ZL, we were all kind of monka ass for you.
Yeah, I probably should have checked the castle one at the very least. I don't know. It's like such a medium check.
Right. That's
so
fair.
It's like I'd rather just go for the big areas, like all the dungeons. Why won't fire? Even found 2 things that didn't matter, but you know, I seemed okay. You know, you get Prelude and Fours out of it, but yeah, what a rude seed. Just like...
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Maki had absolutely no idea there was 4 scrubs inside of Ganon's castle.
Ooh.
Yeah, if it had been
that might have been off. Yeah, that might have been a disaster. Yeah, overall though, I like the seed. For the most part, I felt like I was in a pretty good pace for a while, and then just never found hook shot once I found that.
Right.
But
Oh, that reminds me of another question. In the well, did you just miscount keys, or think that the that the basement was key locked even though you had bombs?
I just didn't want to check it. I knew I'd be
Oh.
back because of the other big chest with ZL, so I was just assuming DC was forest med because I only check stones for the most part.
Right.
So I know it's not required, but yeah, it's mostly why I knew I'd be back like pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just gonna check the
That's
one
fair.
check there.
Then of course you got the bottom of the well to Baronade hint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that saved me, I think, because I already saw one key, so like the chance it's a key is like 50-50, I think, at that point.
Mhm.
But because there could just be one key locked anyway at the pit room, but yeah, that's that hint, and then the crater PG hint was really good because once ice was dead, I was like, okay, it has to be ZL locked. Cool, like,
Right.
not very many things out there, but the fact that both the hooks were ZL locked was kind of nasty.
Yeah,
Not
I would
something
say
you'd
it
really
was.
expect.
The fact that Jabu wasn't ZL locked got me for a minute.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, I guess I'll go river. That way I +1 hint, I guess, even though it's a foolish area. Could just have the 5th path hint or something there. But yeah, overall not too bad though. I wish the hints were a little bit stronger. Like it was just kind of like flailing in the end game for the most part.
Yeah, they were kind of bad hints. I mean, half of them pointed to the well, the other half pointed to Ruto's leather.
Yeah, I'm assuming Icola probably just reversed, but it's hard to say for sure. Could have just done only ZL locked things and gotten pretty fast done with everything. So who knows?
Right.
I was kind of worried about that. I was like, man, somebody's gonna reverse or something. It's like it's not guaranteed you can even go there with beatable only. So
right.
I didn't want to take the risk there, but took the risk and going fire. I guess I think it was my best. Best play I had at the time. But
just so you know, because Maki accidentally skipped the light arrow big chest and went into the second room. There was another big chest in the center of the light trial room there, and it was Neighbor's Love.
Yeah.
I might have just stopped right there. I was like, why is Den's in here? Okay, another bow. Cool, I guess. What's this other going to be? Like, I don't know. I feel kind of trolled by the scene for the most part.
Yeah,
I think my performance was fine though. I think I played okay, but
yeah, you had some really good execution there. I saw a couple of peaks I've never seen before. The jumping to the right side of the slingshot room in Deku Tree to look up at the ledge. I had never seen that before.
Yeah, it's a little faster, I think, rather than having to climb up. You can almost always see it if you're like flush with the wall. And if the other chest is a big chest, you can just jump on top of it, and it's faster too than climbing.
So how do you feel about these settings?
I like these settings. I think I like them a little bit more than the Dungeon ER weekly settings that we had before this, but these are like very, very close to the current League settings, and I like League settings a lot, where it's required only, but 5 med bridge, 6 med GCPK, and that's it. And this is plus scrubs, so I don't know, I've been playing with scrubs on for a while now because I've been doing a lot of mixed pools testing, trying to see what kind of settings for the next tournament we'd want to have on or off. So, and that's prepping RSL. We got the next season coming up, just finalizing that. And yeah, looking forward to my league matches. I haven't scheduled any. But
that's good. Someone in chat was saying about, when's next RSL? So
yeah, we're the organizing team. We're a little busy with life, so that comes first. Fair. So that's the basic answer. But the other answer is there's a lot of really big changes. no, looking at the poll results, I don't want to spoil anything, but crates, pots, freestanding, all of that could be in. I don't know.
Oh, hey.
my.
That's
So
Oh,
it's
wow.
nice
we
and
have to.
teasing.
There's a lot to consider. There's a lot to
Mhm.
consider.
Right.
I'll say so.
Oh, you knew when you went to ice it was Prelude. Why
Yes.
go ice?
Because of the crater PG hint for letter.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I figured, well, it could be the scale 2. No, it's not that because of iron boots and well. So you can always just go to Tectite Grotto if you don't even have scale 2. So I didn't want to check that. So it had to be ZL locked or letter locked specifically. And there were more checks in ice versus just going like child. I was pretty sure it wasn't just like in a random child check, like Lost Woods or something. Skipped half of that. So it had to be ZL locked. So like Goron City, Colossus, Castle.
Right.
And it was a little painful that I played Requiem and just didn't check that fairy fountain and just left and then came back after ice. It was a little dumb, but
Right.
I probably would have made all the same plays.
Right.
Probably not done ice, maybe not done fire, but
you actually got really lucky that Spirit Key locked you out.
oh. yeah. I was I don't know. I just at that point you just look for the strength 2 locked or big areas, etc. So just going through all the checks at that point.
Right.
I wasn't sure if it was going to like last location or not, so it was just like
That's
whatever.
Fair. That's completely fair. Oh, and then 40 and 50 Skullhouse hints. How do you feel about that?
Good. I wish 30 was in there too, like League. But yeah, I think it's a very positive change. I don't know about Foolishness. I'm still not really quite on board with those. I think those should be taken out, but like more sometimes hints kind of is more interesting, or entrance hints if like Dungeon ER would be more of a popular thing. I think these settings really haven't had a ton of participants, at least in the weeklies. I mean, there's a lot going on too, though, so I think it's more of that, but I think these settings aren't as enjoyable for like the community as a whole versus like the Dungeon ER ones. At least from my perspective. I mean, could be either.
Yeah, that's fair. Maki had a question, but I can go ahead and answer it. No, Maki, he did not. They did not try to ZL the waterfall. They went from a lake.
ZL the waterfall. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wanted to, but I wanted to find hovers or something so I could just like KZ skip. But that would have actually saved a bunch of time if that was possible. But
oh yeah, no reflexes. That's fair.
Yeah.
Any final questions?
I believe I'm all out, Ginger.
Yeah, no, I'm same. I've
Well, Emo, I have a very important question.
Oh, okay.
What do you think of crowd control?
Crowd control?
It's more of a lead up for where we're going from the.
Oh, okay. I think it's cool. I don't know.
Because we are about to head over and support one of our fellow ZSR devs / restreamers, Cubs, Rule 21. He is doing a charity event, and they're doing Ocarina of Time Randomizer Pot Sanity with crowd control.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It took them about 40 minutes to even get a Deku Tree finished, so the crowd has been wonderful with them.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, and
I thought this seed was bad.
I always roll bad seeds. What can I say? But let's do our final shout outs. Shout out to our 2 amazing trackers with Alex and Palm, who we had on tracking. Commentating today, we had Mad Monk Adam and Ginger Sony, all the way from the UK. Finally, I am Cemetery 2121. I did your restream and broke things in the process. Finally, thank you again, Emo and Machi, for being on restream. We wouldn't be here without you guys. So with that, we are going to head over to the charity.
Cool, awesome. Thanks, guys.
Let's go to
Peace.
for money.